Hello, 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 everyone. Stacked Overdrive on a Friday night, you lucky sods. What is going on out there, everyone? Hello, I have decided to not only tangle up the cable of my microphone, but seeing as though this week was a little bit different, I decided to jump on for a very rare Friday night stream. Arcane, what's happening, dude? Over on Twitch, my man, what is going on? Tonight, I guess. I'm so used to saying today. Tonight is a very special one, chat. We are in a very celebratory mood, because as you may have guessed from the title of this stream today, it kind of crept up on me what was meant to be Eternal Crusader. What is happening, man, over on YouTube? Smell like a chemical factory. Whole day of printing, man. Had those 3D printers going brrr all day. So today was obviously meant to be, initially it was meant to be boys' night, with everyone welcome, of course. But tonight, my fiance, she was going away on holiday again, and I was like, well, boys' night, innit? Let's get in, let's paint some stuff, let's have a crazy Friday night. But as you may have guessed from the title of the stream, I think it's slightly different. Because I only actually realised maybe a couple of minutes before, well, a couple of hours actually, before hitting go on the stream, that today actually marks me 2 months since my last shift. 2 months since the last time I actually worked for anywhere officially, before endeavouring in on this sole funny self-employed sort of content creation slash working as an editor slash working for brands weird thing that I'm trying at the moment. So my last shift at my last job was 2 weeks ago today, and I mean, I guess I kind of went immediately into it, into what I'm doing right now. So what better time than right now than to celebrate? You know, I wouldn't have you guys. I wouldn't have the I guess the opportunities that I've gotten now, because there's been quite a lot of cool things have sort of crept up in that 2 months. Now, am I where I want to be? Not yet, because I think there's always a good ceiling that you want to get up to. But I would definitely say that things are going a lot faster than I would have expected. Now, I'll be real with you, chat. Money certainly go down. It's not been easy, but with a few kind of odd jobs here and there, and some stuff on the horizon, and a guitar that I just sold the other day, and the help of an incredible fiance, may I add, I don't think I would have been able to do this. So genuinely, for anybody who spends a little bit of time watching the streams, who have donated or who have subbed over on Twitch, because right now I don't have that ability on YouTube. Hopefully, I'm working on a video at the moment that I should hopefully, by the early next week, I would hope to, maybe by the end of the weekend, I would hope to have set and ready to do. It's a tutorial on how I painted and kitbashed that funny blood raven that I did. But yeah, without you guys, I certainly wouldn't have the momentum to be able to kind of keep things going, which is absolutely awesome, because I get to spend time doing the thing that I really like right now. I also get the chance to work with some really cool people, and in all honesty, just have a lot more satisfaction than I thought I would have had, in a lot of places. And also, I'm roasting, so you're gonna get vest, Kieran, for the evening, because I'm absolutely boiling in this room right now. But yeah, I think things are really positive. I think things are kind of going much like the both. There you go. the non-existent guns there, Lucky Knife. What's happening, man? I'm very excited. I'm very positive for the kind of the future going ahead. I have a really cool Discord community. I've had a lot of really cool stuff going on, and much like the title of the stream says as well, this is a bit of an Ask Me Anything as well stream, as well as our usual, you know, painting, which we're going to be doing. But chat, I hope you have enjoyed any time that you've spent, obviously, watching myself, getting to hang out and all that sort of stuff. It's been loads of fun, and certainly I wouldn't have the sort of, I guess, just the momentum to keep going without you guys. So big appreciation. I really do appreciate it. Tonight, I think I'm just going to carry on, because I planned to print off a couple of extra, well, prime a couple of bits, and maybe paint like a battle sister or something like that. But in all honesty, I actually don't have any. And, well, set and ready to go anyway. And particularly, I didn't have any, well, I was just like, well, you know what, we started off a lot of these streams painting Blood Angels. Why don't we just carry on doing some Blood Angels, right? Because I do have that commission that I'm working on right now for my local games club, where I'm painting up a Trench Crusade warband, which are very, very cool, and I'm extremely excited to get that started. But I think I need to kind of lock in on that just that little bit more, and really just like, I need to do some like tests like here and there. Rob, what is happening, my man? How are you, my friend? Bought a ticket to the gun show, of course, right now. And I have some grapes as well. I have some delicious grapes. Feeling good, man. I'm feeling very good. I was just starting the stream, just talking about how this is the 2-month anniversary of me being self-employed. It's certainly the 2 months since I left my job, which things have been really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, Arcane, I'm at exactly the same place as I was the last time with the warbands. That the fact that they are all not even primed yet, but we can have a look at them. That's certainly what we can do, because I didn't really pay much attention to them the other way. I did see the some work in progress of your room. I think it was in the Chaos Crew Discord, man, that I was like, oh boy, he decided to clean up now? Gee, wait, oh, of course that's the kitchen. Because you gave it up for your stunning son who has arrived. I mean, all the power to you, brother. That's it. That's a lot of stuff going on there. But Arcane, yeah, the place where I'm at, I'm at the same position as I was the last time, where everything is just, it's not even primed yet. But there's a couple that, I mean, a couple of them have actually, they've dealt with, they've got a couple of extra bits of battle damage that I need to work with, like bits of resin have snapped off and stuff like that. But Jesus, this guy doesn't even fit in the scene. Holy. Prime some sort of drab olive, slap a bit of brown, drown in streaking ground, paint in the eye, done. Classic Grimdark Trench Crusade. I mean, to be fair, I was looking at some of these and I was like, well, you just kind of need to get like a kind of gross like undercoat really on them. But I do want to do them well, just because it's obviously it's a commission for a local game club. But I think I'm either going to start with this guy, or I'm going to just do a bit of a tester on, like, you know, just one of the standard, like, warrior dudes as well, because this can mostly be, like, kind of plate armor sort of vibe on him here. But yeah, I'm stoked for that. I just need to do some planning on them, like, and do a bit of, like, reference, like, to how they actually look and stuff like that. But that's the Court of the Seven-Headed Serpent. And I think I've got a couple of mercenaries as well, because there's this Big Chungus here. Come on, get in focus, you. And Big Chungus, which here's a particularly large boy. I think the thing is they've all got a lot of detail on the back that I didn't realize about, which it's a little more than I thought. And then obviously you need to throw a bunch of blood on them and a bunch of effects paints and stuff like that, and just kind of I want to try some new stuff with them. And again, they're a commission, so I want to do them really well. If they were my own ones, then I'd be maybe a bit like looser with it, but these are going to be used for a lot of games at like my local games club, which is Crossfire Games in, I mean, I guess they're just outside of Glasgow. For anyone who is up my neck of the woods who wants a sick gaming spot to go to, they're absolutely superb. And me and the homie Hayden's Hobbies and a couple of other dudes, we usually are trying to play some 40k up there, which is loads of fun. But again, we're just going to be, I want to do, they're kind of slightly different really, aren't they? One's a little bit redder than the other. But I'm just going to do small bits and pieces on these next two intercessors, get a go on that. But while we're talking about Blood Angels, y'all may have seen on my Instagram, but I finished off the Banner Boy that y'all were slagging me off in chat the other day for. Nah, you guys were okay. You guys were alright with it. It was all a friendly razzing to the streamer, wasn't it? But we got it. We got him going. Ember Works over on YouTube. What's happening, man? Dude, talk about beauty. That freehand that you're doing on that Rhino is absolutely nonsense, dude. It's absolutely ludicrous. Ludicrous. Oh yeah, so AFI. Nah, there was minimal pits. Like, see, during their like like all the fast stuff. That was there was a bit more activity from there, but I was just kind of giving it a lot of like just standing, going yeah, just sort of just chanting and singing along and stuff like that. Sound was dog shit. It was really annoying how it sounded, because I wish it sounded a bit better. But it was very cool to see them, because Davey Havoc is a cool motherfucker. Like, he genuinely is an absolute badass, and was very stoked. And they played a bunch of really cool old songs and some new songs, and a really varied set. But again, I just wish it was just a bit better sounding. It was okay. It was kind of like a mid-sized venue, but just the mix just sucked. It wasn't actually even that loud, and I wear earplugs to gigs because I'm smart. Y'all better be wearing earplugs to gigs. But yeah, it wasn't too bad for like volume and stuff like that. Steven Universe over on Twitch, what's happening, man? Yeah, obviously I saw your AFI message, but yes, it's Crossfire in Cumbernauld is my local spot, where I've been learning 40k and also have been obviously picked up that commission for and stuff like that as well. Steven, the guy on their committee, actually is legend, absolutely 10 out of 10 guy, man, who has been very very patient with me while I've been learning 40k. The banner is shagging. It's absolutely shagging. Which, doofed. Not much going on in the back with them, to be fair. It's all the money shot is all at the front. I did this, I tried to do like an old gothic like B on it, which it turned out okay. I had to do that, like, that's my second attempt, because the first one was fucking crap. Oh, it was so bad. But don't lump me in. He was cheering. You were kind of cheering me on, Rob. You were motivating me just that little bit, but it's called Crossfire Gaming Eternal Crusader. They don't just do 40k, they do Old World, AOS, they also do Horus Heresy and some Magic the Gathering and a bunch of other stuff as well. I think they've got a big like Necromunda thing, but they're looking to start doing the they're going to start doing obviously Trench Crusades.
Big, handsome bastard from Scotland!
Well, that got me, man. They're going to start doing Trench Crusades, which is part of the commission that I'm painting up. So, yeah. I thought just, you know what, while it's the celebration of me being 2 months self-employed, Lucky Knife, that I thought I may as well chuck in a little bit of a AMA as well, which we've not really done one. We've not really done one before, but we may as well do it there. I'll vet that stuff, don't you worry. Can't be asking me anything weird. But yeah, that was fun to get that sorted the other day, which is good. Just to get that actually finished. Different commission, Rob. That's one that I've got coming up. This is another one that I've just kind of got sorted with the local GameSpot place. We're getting on okay. For me, you know, the commissions were a bit slower to open up than I thought they would be, to be fair. Because I don't know, I really like my style, but maybe it's just not the perfect thing for a lot of people, you know, maybe. Or maybe I just haven't advertised them enough. I do post them and they're on my Instagram and all that sort of stuff, but they're not that, obviously, it's not the main thing. It is in my bio and all that sort of stuff as well. So chat, before I jump back to the table as well, a cold crisp can of Pepsi Max for you guys to be able, for enabling me to kind of be able to do this, and for obviously me to be able to kind of just kick in and all that sort of stuff, to doing a little bit of content, doing some other bits on the side as well. So big thanks to you. Thank you so much. Whoa! God damn it, I spilled it on myself. Holy shit. What a terrible start. Look at that. Spilt all over my white ass vest that I'm wearing right now. I mean, that's a good way to start the AMA for sure there, Lucky Knife. I have a size 7 shoe, and no, because I can always find my size. I'm not like all you average shoe size folk who have got, you know, pretty... Oh, Jesus Christ, Rob! Thank you for the bits, mate, and the 2 jump scares as well. James, what's happening, man? Look who we have here. Thinks he can just leave us and work and chase his passion or whatever. It's me. It's me. I'm the guy who thinks he can do that. It's S-O-P. That was it. That would be an 8 in European sizes, I think. Y'all are up 1. I have quite small feet, not gonna lie. But I'm a bit of a short king as well. I'm like 5'9", if that, you know, it wasn't Ask Me Anything after all. Chuck the diamond cutter. Chat, just a thing over on Twitch as well. I did have it the other day because it popped up, but I thought, seeing as though we are in a little bit of a celebratory mood, there's an offer running on gift subs. I think there's like 35% off of gift subs right now for the celebration of tonight. So if anybody is looking to donate to the community, then you're able to do that to your heart's content. It is easy enough to get going, but again, y'all are hanging out with me. That's all I need. But yeah, Friday night stream. What a weird anomaly. What time am I going to go to? What time is going on here? Again, this was meant to be boys' night, which obviously everybody...
How much did that fresh Rolex set you back?
Yay!
And ever!
Oh, y'all are at it already. I love it. I absolutely love it. You've got all your new toys and stuff to play with, so... Ugh. Right. Let's do some painting, shall we? Chat, as always with my streams, I like to know what you are working on, what you got on your table, what you're working on, what you're painting. If you're Rob, how much new minis have you found? Is there anything that you can donate to his pal Stacked Overdrive, who can, you know, do some cool stuff with? Oh, the rare Plim Plim Plum. Oh my goodness. James, you must have been saving up for them, man. Holy shit. Let's let that play for a second. I can't hang around long as it's bedtime for Tiny, but my question is, when are you playing Blood Dungeon? And is this question just a veiled way? What the hell is Blood Dungeon? Is that a video game, or is it a tabletop game? Because if anything, it sounds right up my alley, to be fair. How many pull-ups can I do? It's been a while. Oh, Rob, go put the Waynes to bed, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. We've got all these good dads in the chat. And then there's Lucky Knife. It's a Game Pass that's dumb as fuck. In terms of pull-ups, I don't know. I used to be able to do a lot more. I can definitely do like 10, I think. I think that could be okay, but not that many. I don't do a lot of exercise, which I really should, man. I really should. But I'm not. I've just started sketching out your Rascal Town Goblin Knight. Been putting it off because it's so much bigger than I'm used to, but I thought, fuck it, and just started. Let's go, man. That's the thing, you've got to take a slightly different approach to, like, bigger minis like that, you know. You're almost working with, like, a bust. It ain't no Space Marine, man. Which I'm sure you'll definitely be able to. I did have a pull-up rack in here at once, but, you know, painting 10 Cutlass at once is definitely not a painful experience. Oh, dude. Yeah, doing 10 of any mini is brutal, man. I mean, I think I did maybe 10 Arcoflagellants at once, but, like, I kind of just wasn't paying attention to them. Like, I was just like, blah, streak and grind, let's go, here you are, ba-ba-do-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-do. Just like that. For once, I'm painting not a work, it's the Ogre Mercenary blending NMM time. Gotta get those hours in. Aye, absolutely, man. Is that one of the new Ogre kits? Now, chat, can anybody explain to me why this happens, right? I'm trying to paint on this thingy here, and you see, like, the paint just doesn't land on it. Like, I've got quite a lot of paint on that. You see that? It's, like, moving away. I don't know. Is there, like, shit on it or something like that? I don't know. Like 20 Lucky Knife. Something like that, right? I just want them all out of the way, then back to the fun stuff. Currently trying to do NM and Silver. 10. Jesus, man. Ember, just grab the lead belcher, man. That's all you need to do, man. It's the bus. I don't know what's happened. Don't know what happened in paint below. A little glossy surface tension. Talking about the swallow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might be even just a case that, like, because I have to use, like, quite a lot of moisturizer for, like, just my skin and stuff like that. So it might have been even a case that I maybe touched it and there's maybe a bit of crap on it or something like that. But hey ho, I did say it was an Ask Me Anything. So yeah, you're getting unnecessary information there as well. Shinfo, which is shit info, which I learnt from Every Time I Die. R.I.P. that band, but I think I did 3 of these at a point. Like my last, like, the last proper Intercessor, like, batch painting, quote unquote, that I did. I think I did 3 in a row, which was okay. But I don't know, Space Marine, like, thingy, batch painting is a bit of a pain in the ass, man. Again, I'm kind of finding that way that I'm like, oh, orcs are way funner right now, whereas power armor is good, but I don't know. I definitely am having a lot more fun with the orky side of the Armageddon box, which is why I'm excited to try out Trench Crusade as well, because there's not a lot of, obviously, armor with that. It's more like fleshy stuff and all that good rotten stuff, eh? Good times. Good times is a stretch, James. Nah, kidding on. It's you know what's been quite nice, man, is so again, for anyone in chat who doesn't know, I used to work for a guitar company, and I would do content for them and all that sort of stuff. And I I kind of lost the feeling for playing guitar, which kind of sucked. I sort of looked at it as more just like obviously that was my job, and I wasn't doing what I really liked with it, which kind of sucked. But recently, because my guitars are right behind me, and I've uploaded a bunch of plugins to my computer, I'm able to just kind of grab them when the Notion hits, and then just kind of bust out a couple of riffs like here and there, which has been really fun, man. It's been real good. Are you a drummer? Eternal Crusader, nice, man. We did sell electric kits, so obviously classic like, hey, I'm a guitarist and I definitely think I can play drums came across quite a lot, where I would sit behind like £2,000 electric kits and whack the shit out of them, man. Which was fun, you know. I could hold a couple of beats. And that's all you need, right? That's all you need. But yeah, it's been fun, James, to like be able to, I don't know, pick up a guitar again and just go like, oh sweet, nice. You will vanish again, meteors. Did you even arrive to vanish again? Where else do I need to go on this guy? It's kind of the annoying thing with this dude is that he's got a lot of his like inner like power armor showing. What do you call that? It's not like obviously the black carapace, but it's just like it almost like reads as rubber, doesn't it? But if it was rubber, they'd all be. I mean, I guess in the books and stuff like that, they do end up getting like hit there quite a bit. It's like in the soft part of the Space Marine's armor, they get absolutely blasted there. But there's some cool stuff kind of coming down the pipeline as well, as I'd mentioned. Obviously, I'm doing an editing gig right now for Mikey of Hellstorm Wargaming, which has been super fun. That's been really fun just to work with him. I really admire his stuff. I think he might actually be live right now over on YouTube doing a battle report, which if I wasn't streaming to you guys, I'd be over there checking that out, which that's not a cue for you guys to leave, right? But yeah, I've got that happening right now, and then I've got commission work that's been happening. I'm looking forward to maybe doing a little bit of my own YouTube stuff, like here and there. Working on a little bit just now, which should hopefully be uploaded either next week or this weekend. It's just another little kind of tutorial video, and I like. Can we like start creating a genre? You know, you've got obviously like a let's play for video games, but can we call something like a let's paint, which is just you showing like how to do the process of something? I guess it's a tutorial sort of, but I wanna start that. I wanna create the genre of let's paint. Nobody steal that, right? That's mine to keep. And there's some more commission stuff hopefully coming down the pipeline, and then also just, I don't know, it opens me up for a lot of other bits, which has been really nice, and it's been really fun. I think because I'm actively like hunting for stuff as well, and like just keeping my ear to the ground, like that sort of stuff does come around, you know, which is good. Funny, it's like I do think there's maybe a slight bit in obviously like where you can kind of discuss stuff over painting as well, but funnily enough, James, in one of my last videos that I did, I included like several like lower sections like during like I took like a little break during kind of halfway through the video just to talk about basically like what audiobooks I was listening to at the time while I was painting, and also like the lore of them and stuff like that. And I did kind of notice a dip in the YouTube analytics during it. That was like, oh, I guess maybe people just don't want to listen to me do that. Which, is it the voice? Is that what it is? Any of the Space Marines interest you? Anything you're thinking of picking up? As in, like, outside of the Space Marines I already have? So I've got the Armageddon box, I've got the Blood Angels Combat Patrol, I've got Dante, and I've got a Brutalis Dreadnought that I still need to do. But in terms of other Space Marines that I want to... Oh, new Space Marines. The, I mean... Well, still, I really want Mephiston. Like, I think Mephiston would be a really cool model. And, what other stuff got announced? I'm not really keen on bikes. Like, I think we've kind of talked about that before a little bit, but I'm not super keen on bikes, which is cool. I mean, they've got a purpose, obviously, but annoyingly as well, though, Crusader, I did want to buy a Predator. I wanted to buy that tank because I hate all the grav tanks. Me and my homies all hate grav tanks, but it's been sent to the warp, man. Sent to Legends. You kidding me? I think you can do it while showing painting footage, and hey, even get some affiliate links for the audiobooks in the descriptions. That's not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout, man. Finally done building Bellicor. My mate says the base looks like a little full. I don't know what he mean. 104th. What's happening, man? Crusade, do you think that, obviously, because the Rhino is in, what, last chance to buy right now, do you think they're just going to redo it? Do you think there's just going to be a brand new, obviously, like, Rhino chassis, which means then we're going to get a brand new Predator as well, like a Primaris Predator or something? Or do you think this is, they're going full grav tank? Because when I think of Space Marines, I think of a tank like that, you know? And I know that obviously, like, things are advanced a little bit more with, like, the Primaris Marines and all that sort of stuff. And, you know what, I don't hate Primaris Marines. I think that's fine, but the grav tank stuff feels like it's, you know, because they were so against new tech. You know, that's the whole Imperium vibe. And then does that mean that stuff like the Sisters tanks, which obviously I'm a big fan of the Sisters, you know, that's my main army. Are they going to be getting rid of those tanks? Because that's built off the Rhino chassis. I don't know. I just want something with treads. That's all I want. That's the streak sorted. I think now it'll vanish into the warp. No worries, meteors. Keep the streak alive. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. The Rhino is last chance to buy because it comes with the Razorback sprue. Ah, okay. They're simply repackaging it with the Razorback bits. The classic pure thing that they were doing with the... obviously with the Bane Blades, where they're upping the price but removing the sprues, man. What a nightmare. The Rhino and the Land Raider will be refreshed, not immediate ETA. OGW announced today there's a Q&A on September 4th covering the Space Marine news. I did see that reel that they were announcing for that, yeah. Yo, what's happening, Blood for the Blood God? How are you doing? You alright? Lucky Knife on my 2-month anniversary, and you cook me like that in the comments, man. Holy. Lucky Knife challenge. Go 1 day without slagging off Stacked Overdrive. Level impossible. But yeah, I'm not really keen on getting the captain on the bike. It's I'm not going to be getting myself a bike squad because actually I added up all my points, and I'm maybe sitting at about like 1,600 of Blood Angels, and this is before obviously the rise of points and stuff like that as well, obviously for Space Marines to make them feel a little bit more elite. So that might be a little bit more as well. I would love to run 2 Dreadnoughts. I think that would be really, really cool. One Death Company one, and then a normal Redemptor, I think. Just a little knight to take me over the 2k. A little allied knight. I think I'm gonna just try and I'm just gonna, because I usually paint where I would do the metallics in black, but I think I'm just gonna patch it this time because I think the coverage of the paint is going to be fine enough, and that'll be okay. But this is obviously for my Blood Angels army when I run Space Marines, but then I still need to get my sisters up to 2k as well. Just a small warlord for YouTube. Just a tiny little warlord, you know? I think I'm gonna leave this guy's like shoulder rims reds, and then on this other guy that I'm doing, I'm gonna do them in black. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I did a bunch of yard work, was gonna work on the Lord of Skulls, but my blistered ass hands won't mesh with the spikes well. I mean, that's definitely, that'll give enough blood for the Blood God right there. Or blood for the Blood Gods. Good job and some good manual labor today, though. Some good housework. My lazy ass did absolutely zero housework today, that's for sure, man. Totally the size of a small child, it'll be fine. Also, points-wise as well, what's that? That's nothing. That's what? That's a measly 200 points added on. Totally fine for the game. Yeah, don't tell the organizers it's 3k. I need to sneak it in unnoticed, man. I always find that like would be quite funny, obviously, to run like big ass knights along with, unless you're doing that. What's the big rule games? You know, where there's not any points limits or anything like that. Is it like Apocalypse games, or I almost said Apocalypsa, but I know that's the wild, like, pure cello metal bands. Coffee, what's happening, man? What's happening, man? Sorry, meant to say that. What is happening, dude? Stopping over on YouTube. It is Apocalypse games, isn't it? Yeah, I was right. I was right. Haha. Right. Other guy for black details. Do you think we're gonna get a new Gilliman this year? I've seen rumors of a Bobby G, obviously, update, which as someone who quite likes Gilliman, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing it, but I don't know. Do we see an update to like an already there Primarch before we get another one? Because obviously everybody was kind of giving it the chat that, oh, well, Russ is going to come back because it was obviously the Space Wolves update. And then we've got Perturabo, like, making an appearance. So, well, surely we should have Dorn come back. Which I wouldn't be against, if I'm being honest. I truly would not be against that. My man, Rogel Dorn, man. Holy. Just sitting and resting, going mad from having no models to build or paint. Good you're getting your rest in though, man. I know you were obviously not doing the best health-wise, which hopefully you're feeling a little bit better, a little bit more back on your feet, dude. Those models will... Oh, they're still sitting there waiting to go. Would be crazy if a new Gilliman comes out before I still haven't even built mine. Poor Gilliman just sitting in his box, man. Like Buzz Lightyear in that Toy Story scene in the shop, man. That's what Gilliman's like on your shelf looking at. I think that was that was like the first model I did this year. Cause I'd spent, was it the rest? I think it was most of February I spent painting Gilliman. Just doing little bits and pieces of trim every night, which, oh, it was tough. But yeah, because I went to Japan, like, really, really early on. Maybe it was, like, all of the rest of January, actually. Because I was in Japan, like, really, really early this year. It was, like, January 6th or something like that. But... it's that way that when I was working, like, actually my previous job, which I'm, of course, now 2 months self-employed, as I mentioned at the start of the stream and after all that sort of stuff. The actual, like, coming home and having like an hour or two, an hour, where I was just painting Gilliman was, it actually didn't, it wasn't too bad. I thought I would go absolutely insane not having like a model finished, but it wasn't too bad, if I'm being completely honest. Plus, it kind of felt like I was making like progress each time I was doing it. But then again, when did Gilliman come out? Was that like, was it 9th edition? Which was what, like 6 years ago? Or did Gilliman come out in like 2016 or something like that? I'm not too sure. Damn blueberries get everything. I say fuck them. But they're the poster boys, man. But they're the cool poster boys. See, I actually, like, I can't remember what this guy was doing. I did swap out the weapon on this guy. It was a very, very minimal little kit bash on this dude. But I wasn't keen on the original pose for the Armageddon box, so I swapped him out. We did smash our last follow goal as well last stream chat, which was really, really fun. 200 followers the last time. And then pushed it to 203, which was sick. I've ended up, like, boosting it up just a little bit. Like, 220 is our next goal to hit there. Which should be... that should be obtainable, right? That should be obtainable. Yo, Molly, what's happening over on YouTube? Brat, brat, big up. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Literally any of them could be the poster boy faction. They just chose the lamest. I don't know, man. I really like the Ultramarine books that I did read. The especially like Heresy Ultramarines are pretty fucking cool, man. Plus, blue and gold sick. I wouldn't be surprised by another G-Man, but I'd rather see another Primarch. Yeah, me too. I just think I would love to see like the design and stuff like that. And it shall be achieved. Today is a lovely day. Glad to hear, Molly. Glad to hear. Thanks for stopping by. It's no brass and blood, right? If he said blue and brass as well, that would be we'd be in Night Lord's territory for that. But they ain't giving the Night Lords, unfortunately, no poster boy status. They ain't giving them any like love even in the Chaos faction. Like Night Lords don't even have a like named character within their faction. Outside of the heresy stuff, but there's not like a... I guess a spoiler alert as well for anyone who may read the Morven Val book, the Sisters book, but there was a really cool character called the Death of Saints. I can't remember what his big silly name was, but he seemed so cool. But then, yeah, he died, so... Rip to him, I guess. Rip to him and any named Night Lords characters. Finally finished the canvas I was working on. I'm scheduled to do an interview about my style and my process tonight with the model of my latest series. So that's rad. Also, you can start painting Hammer Gain. Sounds class, man. Sounds class. Now, I hope that by me not painting the metal parts actually black, it's not going to cause any issue for when I stick metallics on. Should be fine. I'll just need to be a little bit more careful. Just not to get it anywhere else. Oh, do you get it down there? Okay. All of his bits sorted. All of his wee bits. I haven't yet to check out the Warhammer Academy, like, part of their website, even though I have an account with them. I've actually yet to log into it. Has anybody had any experience with that yet? It seems like it's a pretty good resource, but I'm just really glad that they did it for free. Because you could totally see that being something that they obviously like charge like a monthly fee for or something like that, but I was glad it was just like, nah, you want to like obviously learn how to play and paint and stuff like that, here's a resource for totally for free. With how obviously like how many people they've got on staff that are probably really good shores and stuff. Oh, sick, man. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll be able to see that after stream. That'll be very sick. That's maybe something I should check into. Just to see what the vibe is, obviously, of what's like an official G-dub teaching platform, you know? Oh, we almost forgot his little back of his knee there, and then on the actual arm as well. I'll tell you what, I was over in on Holly's chat the other day, Monopolite, who I've raided a few times on here. Some of you guys may be very familiar with her awesome work and how she's an awesome person and all that. She has some weird folk, man, in her chat, like holy shit. Like just very strange characters, like all over the spot. There's one dude talking about how much he how much he loved thingy that Twitch saying hello to me. The actual Twitch. Hello! Hi, Twitch. What is going on? Hello, hello. The official Twitch. Got a few folks from our moderator club here wanted to welcome you and say hi. What am I streaming today? Well, Twitch, I am painting up some Warhammer today. That's what I'm doing. Gypsy Fly PMS. Hello, 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 hello. And also Simon popped in as well. What's going on? Nubutani, thank you so much for the follow there. Let's go. Hello, hello, hello. Look at everybody jumping in. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Daxtron, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm painting a little bit of Warhammer just now. I'm celebrating Twitch. And all the new people who have jumped in. Thank you for the follow there. That Tone Dude. What is going on? Hello. FC Doomsday. Hello, hello, hello. Look at all these. What's all these new follows? All these new things. Goodness gracious. I need to switch over here. I need to switch over. Hello everyone, my name is Stacked Overdrive. I am a miniature painter and content creator from Scotland. And there is a lot of you jumping in. Oh my goodness, right. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Things are popping off right now. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Hold on, we need to, let's throw in a little bit of...
How much did that fresh Rolex set you back?
Oh my goodness, what is happening? Twitch mod club, everyone. Oh my goodness. M Cloven 100 bits with the jump scare there. Oh, stunning. What is... We're on a hype train right now. Chat, what is going on? What is going on, everyone? I can't even keep up with all the new follows. All these new folk jumping in. Chat, we've broken a goddamn follow goal already as well.
What do we do, sir?
Let's go! Let's pop off, everyone. Hey. Oh, this is sick. Oh, I wish I could keep up with all of these new follows, all these new folk jumping in. This is absolutely sick. Holy! Bam, bam, chat. This is what it's all about. We are... Oh my goodness! Oh, the bits, thank you so much.
In this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics.
Oh, yo, mod club, what is going on? Can I, with all the new folk here, we're having a party. We're having a mod party right now. Can I show you my very good...
handsome bastard from Scotland!
Can I show you my most completed mini? Oh no, we're on the hype train. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is popping off right now. Let's go. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go. I can show you my most completed mini here. Again, for all the new folks stopping by, I really do appreciate all these new follows, all these new folks stopping in on my little stream here. I do appreciate. So this was a recent Blood Angel that I completed for the Warhammer 40k 11th edition. You'll have caught me off. You've caught me off guard here. This is absolutely peak. Y'all stopping in. Dub. Absolute dub folk in the chat here. Everybody's going in. I'm gonna, while y'all look at this, I'm gonna try and name all. I'm gonna name all of the people who's just followed me and have stopped in and have come in to say hi.
The greater good is coming to you from my bolter.
We reached our follow goal, chat. We broke our follow goal. That's what it's absolutely all about. By the way, everyone, there is a discount on sub goals right. Jesus Christ. Mick Scubas just gave some a... This is huge. There is a discount on gifted subs at the moment. Joe, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the jump scare. Woo! This is so sick. Oh my goodness. A discount on gift subs if anybody wants to partake. And Jesus. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. We're also gonna completely activate a brand new sub goal right now. Beep beep choo choo. Right, hold on. 260. Let's see if we can beat that right now, chat. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 258 follows. New goal of 260. Let's go. This is absolutely popping off to all my usual chatters. I'll catch up with y'all. I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. Oh my goodness, M Clover, thank you so much for the gift subs there. Choo choo, motherfuckers. Okay. Hibutani, Daxtron, That One Dude Lee, FC Doomsday, Anna Bruv, GTB, Music is Life, Rares, Gypsy Fly, PMS, Metal Wolf, FPS, NYC 62 Truck, JR Matix, Ardar, Mischievous, Richard Aspen, Crimson 8, Between and Sticks, Shimmer Bro, Your Aunt Ugly, Noctu, Jazethifa, Thorgil 98, Gaming with Peter 25, Dark Crow, Kitaju, Ninja Among Us, Rogue Peeps, Crazy Legs 722, Not Silver 020, Spike, Cinnabon, I Am Demon, J Crispy, Noku, Amsterdam, Joe Mick, T-Land, Femboy Cloud, let's go. Shadow Wolf, Fireheart, Pufferfish, Lawyer, Darrow. Oh my god, follow one, thank you for the subs there. Snackless, 2460. We're so close to hype level 6, chat. We need a little bit more bits. We need a little bit more gift subs. There is a discount on gift subs right now. You can get involved. You can get involved in this absolutely monumental hype train that I have just smashed into right now, which is absolutely insane. Ursuline, it's Servius, The Pickled One, M Clover, Anna M, Brooklyn Nelm, Air Lewis, it's Carbonix, Lights, Poor Pal 1, Eka Aegis. I think that's all the new follows. Chat, thank you so much for all the new follows, for all the bits, for all the gift subs. We're still rolling. Don't you forget, we are absolutely still rolling on the hype train right now. From all these choo-chooers coming in, we're on a level 6 hype train at the moment. I think this is all still all these alerts are popping in right now. This is, when I say this is a level of hype right now that I have not once achieved, this is going crazy. This is going to levels that I didn't think this was possible from Twitch.
Chaos.
Right
what
now.
What do we do, sir?
But holy Crazy Legs gifted the tier 10 gift subs from Crazy Legs there. Oh my goodness. That was level 6 completed on the hype train. I want dubs in the chat. Massive dubs in the chat for Crazy Legs there. I want to see everybody say thank you to Crazy Legs. I also want to see everyone giving a massive thank you to all the other gift subs that we got here, which is absolutely humongous. Again, chat, y'all are dropping in on me. You're giving me absolutely the most insane hype train that I think I've ever seen on this channel. My name is Kieran, for all the new folk who have stopped here. I am also known as Stacked Overdrive Painting. I paint Warhammer, and I play some video games, and I have actually, for all the new people that are here, this is a massive, massive kind of, a pretty cool anniversary day for me today. So 2 months ago, today, I decided to leave my job and become self-employed, which I think for someone like me, you know, I was feeling like I wanted to kind of grasp my own future in my own hands. And for moments like this, it makes it all damn worth it. Dub chat, dubs for everybody here. Huge, huge. We're on a level 7 hype train. I don't know. Can we break this record? Can we keep this going? Can we keep my hype levels up? To keep me going in this self-employed content creation world here as well. So someone asked what kind of games I play. I play Space Marine 2 predominantly for obviously Warhammer. I play Elden Ring. I've actually got an Elden Ring tattoo. Not a Bloodborne tattoo is what I've got right now. But this is huge. Thank you so much to everyone. This is truly an overwhelming moment right now. We're buzzing for that brand new Elden Ring Tarnished edition just to drop. I want to give everyone there. I want to give everybody who stopped by a huge clink there, a huge cheers for stopping. If anybody wants to, Wings Robot, thank you so much. There you go. We got the Discord there. If anybody wants to join the Stacked Overdrive Discord, this is where we hang out. That's where we post our minis. There are some unbelievable artists in there. There are some truly breathtaking miniature painters who are hanging out in there. And chat, we have broken our new follow goal.
Chaos.
We've
What
done
do
it.
we do, sir?
We have done it. 265. I had a goal at the start for 220. I had 220. And you know what? We just broke 260 there. Can we keep this going? I'm going to put that up to... You know what, chat? I'm going to put this up to 300. I'm going to put the goal up to 300. And we're going to start a brand new follow goal of 300 followers. Can we break that? It's going to be absolutely peak if it happens. We're also on a level 7 hype train right now. We're 50% into a level 7 hype train right now. Gift subs are discounted right now as well. You can give 5 gift subs with 35% off. With all the homies from Twitch coming in and stopping by, you can have a look also at this cool mini that I posted. Look at this! I finished this the other day, and I couldn't have done this without the help of my community. I couldn't have done this without the help of my Twitch folk who like to hang out here. We all have a superb time. I really appreciate everyone stopping by and coming saying hello and doing this absolutely insane drop here. This ludicrous hype train that we are on right now. Which massive thank you to anybody who's coming and stopped by as well. I regularly stream. I stream 3 times a week. I stream on a Tuesday, I stream on a Wednesday, and I stream on a Friday. This is a new one for me. Has this just proven that I need to do the Friday streams constantly? I truly, truly appreciate it. Y'all have blown me away with all of the with all the chats in here, with all the bits, with all the new gift subs, with all the new follows. We have come to the end of our hype train right now, chat. Y'all are the damn best. You out there. You who've come in and stopped by.
It's not a bonk machine, it's a
Jaden,
fence.
choo, you've just come in, dude, while we're in the middle of an absolutely monumental moment over on the Stacked Overdrive page right now. Choo, everyone. Y'all are sick. Thank you so much for all the new followers. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Thank you for all the bits. This is absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have a grape because of that as well. Delicious. Yo, Dark Crow, thank you so much for have a good stream. Nah, I appreciate it. Truly, I've never seen my chat move that fast. We're still getting alerts coming in here as well. Before everybody goes, can we get a Fall the Emperor for everyone in the chat? One time Fall the Emperor in the chat. Let's go. Oh, thank you so much. That was so much fun. Holy. For all the new people who are sticking around as well, who were maybe caught in the hype of that. My name is Kieran. I'm also known as Stacked Overdrive. You can catch me on all my socials on Stacked Overdrive as well. Oh, Metro Station. Don't worry. That was the best kind of overwhelming there. Where I truly felt a wave from the Twitch community there coming in and stopping by to say hi. That was truly a moment. I hope that somebody has clipped a lot of that because I was too much. I was too engrossed in all the brand new alerts and all the brand new things, sir? Which oh, what's usually a pretty calm evening usually over here has turned into something absolutely massive. For the hype indeed. Gaming with Peter. Yo, what's happening? Thanks for all my fellows to remind me to hydrate as well, because I hope y'all are hydrating while I'm at it as well. Maybe I'll get back to painting in a second as well, so I don't need to pay attention to all this, but we're still going to have all these alerts popping in as well. Oh, that was so sick. That was so very sick. Metro Station, thanks for the follow. Oh! One time for the follow goal reached, chat. Or started. It's peak. Absolute cinema, some would say. Regular chatters as well. How are you guys? How are my usual homies?
The greater good is coming to you from my bolter, alien.
How are you getting on? How are you getting on? How are your brand new gift subs if you've received them? Overwhelmed. We're still going right now. We're still feeling the effects of that massive hype train. I can't believe that the actual Twitch popped in here. That was crazy. It was like, hello, it's me, Twitch. No, you guys are the best. Like, you guys are truly the best. Like, holy. Oh, M. Cloven, I think I did say thank you for the gifted 5 there as well, but that was ages ago. I think we're still dealing with all the alerts that are going on, but I was just kind of holding my mini here, just going like, this is what I do. This is what I do. I'm not just sitting here. Yes, now that things have kind of, well, I say they've calmed down. We've got a lot of war horns still going on for all the bits that are still popping through. But that's crazy. Jara, ex Jara, I appreciate you sticking around as well. We regularly do. We do painting streams over here. Oh my god! Whoa! There's the loud one. There's the loud one. Wings Robot, thank you for the sub. I don't know if that's gonna keep going. It's the only thing. That is the loud one. That's for sure. Like that one's meant to catch me off. Let me see. I think we're still dealing with a lot of these popping in here.
Chaos. What do we do, sir?
What do we do, sir? Not silver. Let me just. I'm just trying to see where the alerts are up to. I think that might have been... Oh, I know. You know what? Let's keep it going. If I end up getting given a jump scare again, then that will that'll catch me there. Absolutely peak. So peak, y'all. This is huge. This is absolutely huge. Very cozy vibes in here between getting jump scared, yeah. Evening all from Phantom. What is happening? Crazy Legs with 10 gifted. Oh my goodness. I think this is just all catching up here. That's absolutely insane. Metro Station, I've been streaming for now. Oh Jesus. There's the other loud one. Maybe I'm going to turn it down a bit. Maybe because this is going to keep going, right? I don't know if I can, to be fair, but can I reduce that? I don't think so. We're just gonna have to deal with it, chat. Okay? I'm gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. That's just what seems to happen here when y'all stop by the Stacked Overdrive stream. We're nearly there as well. We are nearly at the end of all the alerts, which is crazy. But Metro Station, thank you so much for the follow. That is super sick. It was certainly made Rogue Peps, 100%. Yeah, Metro Station, sorry to answer your question. I've been streaming on Twitch for about 2.5 months now. I've decided to stream 3 times a week to show off all my painting and to get a bit closer to the community and maybe give a little bit back to the community that has given so much to me, which is the miniature painting community, which if anybody does want to join, you can type !Discord into the chat right now. That'll get you access to my Discord. And that means that you can come in and see a bunch of amazing painters and a bunch of very, very cool. So I've not actually been streaming that much, Metro Station. It's been, this is my first foray into streaming. I've been making a lot of content over on Instagram. I've been making a lot of content like here and there, but this is my first foray into actual into thingy. Oh, we got the new follow goal started as well. Let's go. But yeah, I love live streaming and I love hanging out with the community, and I guess moments like this have truly made it worth it, to be fair. Crimson 8, we're just a collection of mods from other communities who wanted to say hi. Glad we can bring a little friendly chaos. Is there any better kind of chaos than some friendly chaos? I love it. I love it. It's so good. This Mateo, it's just we live with it. Herpes the Clown, thank you so much for the follow as well. Potter's Pal, glad we were able to support you. I got to run, but I like the vibes. Will be back. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much if you are still here. I appreciate you stopping by. Truly do. That is so nice. And chat, with that, I think we're at the end of our alerts. I think that's... Can we... One time for the... There we go. And just like that, the mod crew, the mod hype station, they've come and gone. Oh, that was so fun. Oh, that was so fun. I just need, you know what? We need to go back here because I need to. Let me just take the moment, right? Let me just live with that just for a second, right? Because I definitely, like, I've had some really cool stuff happen on Twitch since I started. Like, I had, you know, for somebody who's only maybe been streaming for, what, 2.5 months or something just now, there's been some truly, really cool moments from the first person who subbed.
A big, handsome bastard from Scotland!
Is it me? Is it me? From my first sub to my first 50 follows to my first 100 follows to starting the Discord up to having just a bunch of really cool stuff happen, and again to be able to connect a little bit closer with the community and stuff like that. It's massive. Katie, what's happening? Hey, yeah, you would have had that alert come through. I just had the Twitch mod team just make a stop through. and cause some absolute chaos there in the most friendly time, the most friendly way. Sorry, where I think
You're bad.
only.
That's not a bank machine. It's not a bank machine. It's a fence.
Yo, man. Where I think my alerts have only just stopped playing right now. That was crazy. The first community highlight as well, of course. How can we forget the community highlight, man?
What do we do, sir?
That was fun. That was loads of fun. Let me catch up on a little bit of this chat, Sam, because y'all are being so nice, so cool, so cool, so cool. Also, you know it's going to be good crowd when everyone's a mod. You know how to behave, yeah, absolutely. From my couple of mods in here, I know y'all are a good lot. Crimson 8 as well. Thank you for taking a peek at my Instagram, at some of my stuff. That's very kind. Phantom, I go to Scotland for 1 week and my hair grows enough to tie it back after the chop. That's kind of, yes. All the iron brew and all the deep fried stuff, that'll do it to you. Oh, thanks for the follow on Instagram there, Rogue Peps. That's nice. That's very kind of you. Can't wait to be able to afford to go to Scotland. The one dude Lee. Yeah, going. I'm slightly exhausted after that mods alert there, Katie Fear. It was nice to have so many people coming in, but we were on a heavy hype train. Certainly, it was it was crazy. Yes, I will drink some water. Thank you very much. Chat, you'll drink some water as well. Don't you forget to drink some water. Get your goddamn hydration in. Rob. I've kind of become a bit numb to it now as well. I flew past the Bits goal as well. That's class, man. Hell yeah. Bits goal done, follower goal done, sub goal certainly goddamn done. That was peak, man. Holy. I do need to make it louder, yeah, that's sure. Katie, the Element store was really good. I won a pin. I got a excuse my armpits there as well. But the I got a commended pin for the painting competition that I entered. Let me show off the Y'all have seen this guy loads of times. Y'all have seen this so much. But this is the captain that I entered into the painting competition, and I got a commended pin out of it, which I was really stoked about, actually. It was my first time entering a proper competition, and it was really cool to. I really didn't expect anything. That was the kind of main thing that I was like, oh, holy, like, let's go. So, stoked on that. Got my little pin. I did see the winners, though. The winners were they were absolutely cracked. But yeah, the store's really cool. It seems like a really, really fun store. I would definitely recommend jumping down to it there as well. Wings Robot, I don't know if you're still here as well, but I appreciate you, and thank you for stopping by and joining the Discord as well. That's very, very cool, y'all. That's so sick. So happy I was here when this happened. Well deserved, buddy. Skirkis, I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Desensitized to the jump scares. Wilson McFly finally got to catch a live stream. Yo, man, what is going on? You're gonna to All In Stacked. I'm not going to All In. I went a couple of years ago, but I'm gonna watch it for sure, man. Absolutely gonna watch a little bit of All In. A wee bit of Kenny Omega on a Sunday afternoon, man. Yes, please. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you, Metro Station. Appreciate the kind words there. That's good. He's getting too comfortable with this now, I think. From seeing this fella in person, that pin was deserved. Yeah, Jaden, I know you definitely asked. I think you asked that probably about 20 minutes ago, man. It has been really nice. And it's only been made better after being, I guess, just inundated with a bunch of folk from Twitch there, which gained me an extra like 60 new followers, bunch of new subs, bunch of cool folks stopping by, man. Big dubs in the chat. You know what's good, man. But more importantly, how are you doing, man? How are you? It is the weekend, brother. We are nearly there. We're getting there. My brush has not even been picked up for about 20 minutes or something like that. It's good. Oh, Rob, if he's not doing it within his entrance, man, I feel we demand a refund, man. That's what it's all about. At 3 a.m. here, love the painting. Jesus Christ, Rob. Love the painting, don't stop. Wilson McFly, oh man, I truly appreciate that, man. That's really, really cool. Thanks, man. That's very kind of you, mate. I really, really appreciate the kind words there. I'm a little bit, I'm a little bit kind of lost for words about what just happened there. And I used up a hell of a lot of energy keeping that up, but I'm glad some of y'all stuck around after that as well. Yo, Wilson, what's happening, man? Kirk over on the YouTube. How are you, dudes? Regular viewers to the chilled to the chilled stacked streams that are usually here. You can come back now. You can Woo! Oh man, you guys can come back. It's don't worry, the folk here, they're cool. The new folk, they are welcome in as much as anyone. What a way to celebrate. Sorry, can I just again take a moment just to really I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back right here. Very warm now as well, but celebrating, you know, a 2-month anniversary of taking a leap, taking a jump into, I guess, believing in myself, you know, for the first time in a long time. I left a stable job. I decided to jump into my own sort of self-employed content creation, freelance, bits and pieces, you know, kind of life, because I was kind of sick of giving my own experiences and all my own creativity to somebody else. And the fact that now on a celebration of 2 months into doing this, we just had that happen was absolutely crazy. It really, it's my cup is extremely full right now. Almost as cool as Chaos Fest was last week, which crazy to think that was, what, tomorrow, a thingy, you know? It's tomorrow, but it was a week ago, but yeah, man, that was nice and good affirmations after that. I'm feeling extremely positive after that, and I think, you know, just to make this the best sort of like space that I can on Twitch. But anyway, back to the painting. I'm so glad you had a good time with that, Matteo, as well. I was so happy to see y'all without those photos with Sarah over in Ireland, man. That was super cool. It was when everyone started posting all the realized content from the weekend. I was like, meh, I know, man. I have to do something next year before Chaos Fest. Christmas Chaos Fest, man, for sure. Sri Sudan, I think that's maybe how you say it as well. But I appreciate you. That's super kind. Thank you. And Metro Station as well definitely needs a big leap of faith in being brave. I'm glad you were picked and we could boost you on that journey. You seem like a good egg. Thank you so much. Truly, thank you. That's so kind. Thank you. Hello, Painty McPainthead. Club me. We're glad you took that leap. Thank you, Crazy Legs. And that one dude, Lee, thank you for the stretch. I do need to do the stretch here as well. After you guys gave me so much, I can at least, you know, redeem the stretch. Oh, big dubs, man. Huge dubs. Ah. Oh. Oh. What a moment. What a moment, man. Just stop streaming when I'm at work or being on nights because I miss them. Yeah. Maybe this is the sign that I need to start doing more night streams, man, because stuff like this happens. Jaden, I was stretching, man. I had to redeem for a stretch there, so I got up and had a big stretch. Big stretch. Oh, Wilson McFly, thank you, man. Just saw the Blood Angel Ancient on Instagram. Killing it. Thank you, man. If you give me 2 seconds to deposit this paint off of my brush, I can show you it. Because it's right here. It's right beside me. I did wonder why you were over here actually on Twitch as well, Lucky Knife. Did you have a thing in this? Did you have a say in this? Because if so, dubs, man. Absolute dubs. Holy. This was for all the slagging that you gave me the other day, for sure. Me only works late shifts. I love working from 4 till 2. I used to work till 10 p.m. till 6 a.m. and loved it. You were in that like everybody's sleeping time, that one, dude, Lee. That's you start work when everyone's going to bed and then you leave when everyone's still. I kind of really like you know, see if you ever walk through like a city at that time. It's always really, really cool, man. I remember, so I was in Japan for the first time this year in January, which was amazing. But me and my, which was actually at the time girlfriend, but I did propose to her in Japan. So my now fiance, she is, well, we had really bad jet lag for like the first day. So we got up at like 4 a.m. or something like that and just went for like a whole walkabout just in our area while it was so quiet and just so empty. It was really surreal, but really, really cool. So I imagine that's what it's like when you finish like these shifts and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I'm not powerful when you can summon John Twitch himself. It's called constructive motivation. Character building. Night shift, 6:30. Oh, 12 hours, Rob. I didn't know that, man. Schneider1, first time chatter. What's going on? Nice Hearts, have a good stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jeez, oh man. Engaged Overdrive. Miss Overdrive. Or Mrs. Overdrive, I guess. That was a tense day, I tell you what, man. Holy. Because I knew I was going to do it when I was going to Japan, right? So I was like, I'll do it. Like, I'll do it when we go to Japan. That'll be sick. But, like, the way that I planned it and stuff like that, I didn't feel like it was going to go down properly. Like, it kind of felt like the moment that I picked anyway, I picked it in the completely wrong bit. Absolutely insane, man. But I managed to pull it out of the bag and actually make it work. And, of course, she said yes. Happiest day of my life, bruh. Happiest day of my life. Even more than when I won my first game of Warhammer. That's number 2. I used to have 12-hour continental shifts. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Swapping it 2 days to 7 a.m. to... Oh, jeez, oh, Phantom, that's savage, man. So savage. That's hard to believe. Thorgil96, what is happening? So usually, a miniature about this size, I'm doing 2 at once right now. These would usually take me, all in all, maybe about 4 to 5 hours or something like that, depending on how much effort I want to put into it. Now, this one here, which I just finished, this took me a lot longer. This took me, I don't know, maybe like... Yo! X4Euro4X, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. But the, yeah, this took me maybe like... I don't know, this was definitely above like 10 hours, like 100%. This was maybe close to kind of... Because the banner itself, all these details here and stuff like that, they took me like, oh, something like that. Like, I mean, that took me like 4 hours just to do like the yellow and gold in the banner and stuff like that. For sure. Cat PM420, thank you. First time chatter over on Twitch as well. Hello. Thank you. Club me, thank you. Holy shit. 50. Only paint your Eldar now, Phantom, absolutely. Oh, it's Aurora. Sorry, thank you, Aurora. I appreciate the follow over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, Silent Anubis, 10 bits. Thank you, man. Woo! Let's go. The banner guy looks amazing. All the details here. There's so much, man. There's so much. The, this was one I was really chuffed about. But then this guy here, I won a little, like, commended pin. I won, like, a little award pin for this guy, which I was really stoked about at, like, a local painting competition, which was cool. So sick. Silent Anubis, man, yo, what's happening, man? I hope you're having a great day. I hope you can still hear me as well, but we had this absolutely insane, like, Twitch hype drain just start there as well, man. It was absolutely mental. It was so fun. It was so fun. Like, absolutely crazy stuff. I hope you're having a fantastic day as well, brother. Hope you're having a great time. Tell him how I bullied you over and over. They're doing NMM gold. Yeah, you did. Club me, stunning work though, man. Thank you so much. Cat PM, that looks so awesome. How long have you been painting Warhammers? I have been painting properly for about 2 years now, but I actually got into it when I was a kid. Maybe like 2001 or something like that was when I first got into Warhammer. And then I took a big break after that. And I've been properly back into it for now 2 years. Lots of practice, lots of, like, speaking to really good painters for, like, help. Also... Oh, thank you for the follow there, Kat, as well. Appreciate that. Thank you. The, yeah, and watching a lot of, like, tutorial videos and stuff like that as well have really helped my progress. But I run a Discord as well. Exclamation point Discord will get you access to that, which will there's a lot of unbelievably good painters in there. Like, truly some amazing artists. Which it helps to have a community of really inspiring people around as well. Which is awesome. I just want to make sure that Discord link still working as well. Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed. Let's go. Let's go. I'll tell my Twitch manager. Something so small, thank you. Just looked up prices because I was curious. It's cheaper to fly to Scotland than it is to get the train there. No way. Although, you know what? I can fully believe that, man. Because, like, I try and travel to go see my family who are on, like, the other side of Scotland. Now, bear in mind, that's, like, like, an hour and a half, like, train ride or something like that. And the prices for the train, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Truly brutal. Truly brutal. Did a great job on the details, man. Thank you, Silent Anubis. Appreciate that, man. Wilson McFly. So I've still got the... I've got 3, including, well, 2 and then 1 more intercessor to do. I've got the land speeders still to do, the vanguards, the eradicators, and the librarians still to do. Most of them are built, but I've definitely not put any paint on them or anything like that. So we're on the slow progress right now. We're getting there. But I do have some commission stuff that I need to do first before I end up like working on some of the extra bits and pieces and stuff like that as well. No way, Jaden! Did you make it to Shoes No Fish Friday? Let's go, man! True, right though. You're a legend, man. You deserve that. I'm surprised you didn't make it earlier. If I'm being honest. Feel like a bug in there. You're at it, Lucky Knife. With those cool demonettes you just did? Come on now. Kat, I'm more on the arty side of Twitch, so I like seeing all kinds of arts. But of course, I like a bit of gaming too. Absolutely the same. It's always really inspiring to see like other people's art along with, obviously, the stuff that you're usually into. What do you do any arts yourself, Kat? Do you paint, or obviously do you do any sort of miniature painting or anything like that? I'm very keen to know. She turned the trades against me, mate. Aye, she did. £100 return trade for oh jeez, oh man. Sudan, I'll say that there. Gotta go, hoping to join again. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I truly appreciate all the new folk who stopped by. I truly appreciate all the folk who've stuck around, who have come in and said hello, all that sort of stuff. I don't know if that's true, Meteors. I don't know. I mean, it's better than privatizing them, right? Where people make them more and more expensive. Because then you can put, like, public funds back into it anyway. You just want people to get more rich, man? Okay. So we did the... Done all the black. We've done the... I mean, we've only done the black. Crochet and do digital art, including drawing and animating. I also have other hobbies that I have yet to show. Nice. Keep them for off Twitch. Crochet is sick. I love crochet. My partner does a little bit of that, which is always nice seeing little bits and pieces like pop up in the house. My cats love it as well. They absolutely go crazy for it. Right, we need to... I can maybe try and get that bit there as well. Aye, but how long ago was that? It just opens up for more greed, you know? Maybe when it first went, but it certainly hasn't gotten any better. I mean, I think that's what happened with all the Scottish trains, and they certainly didn't get any better. But I mean, I'm a driver now. I did pass my driving test a couple of years ago. And I'm a motorist now. Beep beep, I'm a motorist. There we go. Just to think, chat, that was Skarkus, I appreciate you being here for that absolutely monumental moment with the channel tonight, man. That was killer, man. I hope you have a lovely night. Thanks as always for stopping by, dude. And I appreciate you riding that hype train with me earlier. That was massive. That was truly sick. Oh, loads of fun, man. Loads of fun. I'm sure I got a, I'm sure there was a couple of clips from that as well. I've had it pop up say that there was a couple of clips. Which let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Let's jump over to my channel. See what's happening. Oh, you might hear me. No, we're not hearing me again. Oh, that's giving me some cheer there, man. That's so much fun. So much fun. It's like 250 for a turn for me. Oh, savage, man. Savage. There's another club that officially run by Twitch called the Twitch Creators Club. You can choose what type of content creator you like. Art makers and crafters, music coding, IRLs, great place to meet other streamers and artists. That could be a shout, actually. That'd be really fun. Because I'm a partner as well, which is fun. So I don't know if it's on like a Discord or anything like that. Onsen Ren. I wanted to make sure that wasn't on Shen with an H in there. Onsen Ren, thank you so much for the follow there. That's awesome. How are you? Hope you're having a good evening. Let me. Where's my? Again, usually I'd be right in the middle of painting right now, but we got folk coming in and dropping a bunch of clips as well. We can maybe check them out after. With 3 changes as well. Oh, that's brutal, Lee. Holy, man. Holy. Oh, sick cat. Oh, nice. I'll need to have a look for that because that sounds good. I would love to meet more like artistic like creators in the field, because Instagram has been amazing for that. Like I've truly met some of the most special people I've met in a long time, who I've become like really good friends with just from Instagram, and have had a chance to like meet up with them in real life, and like we've run events together and stuff like that. So if there is such a thing for Twitch creators as well, it sounds right up my alley. It sounds completely for me, for sure. Okay, we need to do. When are we moving here? Scotch Trains Place have been slashed. They're still all overpriced and barely run. You can't rely on them, and they wonder why so many people choose not to use them. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of that as well, for sure, man. Like, lucky they made me road travel so much with all the HS2 works. I mean, you just need to be in Glasgow for like 2 minutes, man, just to be like, oh, roadworks everywhere, cool. See, it's like, it's all that sort of stuff that sucks for like, you know, folk like Lee, and for anyone who obviously like have any sort of restrictions when it comes to being able to like be able to drive, you know. Because relying on public services and being able to use stuff like that, and then you make it really bad, you know, it's rubbish. I hope things are a little easier for folk like yourself, Lee, because certainly some places try not to. Cat, that would be amazing. Yes, please. I would really appreciate that. And again, I appreciate you stopping in tonight as well and being part of that big load of fun that happened. Right, let's go paint some of these purity seals. I certainly think. I'm surprised my cats haven't popped through as well. That's I would have thought that they would have come and seen what all the hubbub was about earlier, but they didn't. They missed the party. They missed the hype train. But you know what? I'll just tell them about it. I'll show them all the clips and I'll show them the VOD of this. It's fine. Thanks, Kat. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Bunch of jakies and bombs, man. Ah, shit. If, seeing as though they're not here just now as well, Lee, what I can do is, for the next best thing, I can use the emotes for them right now. There they are. There they are in chat. The two boys, my two babies. Which again, usually when I am, when I'm streaming, they're always here. Lee, no worries at all. I hope you have something delicious to eat. And if I'm still on, I'll say hi. But I really appreciate you stopping by tonight. That was really kind of you. Thank you. What? A sick cat emote. Oh, that's so good there. Oh, yeah, go for it. I don't know if that's maybe a setting that I've not got on there, Cat, but yeah, pop the link just directly in chat. If you can and if you want to. Sick, thank you. Let me I'll keep that tab open. I'll have a little look at it. And see what the vibe is. That's sick. Thank you. Thank you. That's weird. I wonder if I need to set up a setting for my Twitch for some folk to be able to whisper at me. Because I did try to do that the other day with a friend of mine. She was streaming, and I needed to message her to ask if she wanted me to mod. Just because things were getting a little... not necessarily spicy in her chat, but definitely it was a little bit... it was a little bit lively, shall we say. But I wasn't able to do it, so luckily I was able to just message her. And just go, hey, do you want me to mod right now? Just to make sure that you're okay? Things were alright. Things seemed okay after that. Where's this other... I really should have done the purity seal after the gold. That might be the case. Oh, dude, Lucky Knife, are you there, man? You were there, actually. Yeah, I did see you pop up in chat a little bit. Yeah, man. And then he started talking, like, some weird stuff. I was like, oh, the most dangerous stuff is the most fun. I was like, man. I messaged Holly, and I was just like, hey, do you want me to, like, just do a little bit of modding right now? Just some dude being weird in Monopolite's chat, man. Just, they were talking about, like, what would happen during the apocalypse, and then he kind of got, like, a little misogynistic. And I was like, well, I'm not standing for that, that's for sure. But she kind of stood on business anyway, which was all good. But then the guy started talking about how he was like, yeah, I'm like 18 and I love the military. It's like, okay, right, let me mod for you, please. Let me just make sure that you're okay while you're painting like an orc. Like, there's always some dude, yeah, absolutely, man. Twitch can bring out some of the most interesting characters sometimes. Listen, I can absolutely attest, right? The I would say about 99% of the and again, this is coming from, you know, straight white guy over here. I've kind of got it easy most of the time. All of the time, if you will. But 99% of the interactions, I wouldn't bother. Lucky Knife, it's not even worth repeating, to be fair. But the yeah, all the people I've met on Twitch and stuff like that, totally fine, totally fun. some real, like, we have a great laugh. We all have a great time. It's all fun. And then I was just like, oh, classic, like, this is a girl's chat. Like, you know, just... Why do you have to turn this weird? So... yeah, aye, pretty much Phantom, 100%. So yeah, Lucky Knife, when we were in there the other day, I just, like, he'd said something again that was very strange, and I timed him out for like 10 minutes. I was just like, let's just put you on timeout, sir. Let's go put you on the timeout step, and just you can just think about what you said. He did come back in being a bit more chill, which was good. Yeah, the military arc was very strange, man. But I think he said he worked in like a department store or something like that. Thorgil, bedtime now, but I'll be back for another stream. This corner of the internet seems kind. Thank you so much. What is kind was your actions earlier and stopping in with that mod hype train. That was truly a highlight. And I really appreciate you stopping by. Have a wonderful sleep. It's just, again, it's the pure, like, I don't know, it's this, like, because I've seen this discourse quite a few times as well, where there's, like, oh, female creators have it so much easier, oh, and they're so much easier getting followers and stuff like that as well. It's like, one, that's not true. Especially in like a Warhammer sphere as well, which is why I'm really grateful to not only like be friends with a bunch of really inspiring female creators, but also just like they seem to have carved out their own spot in this like gatekeepery nonsense stuff, which I then, like, you know, to then have to deal with that sort of stuff on the regular as well is just, it's so cringe. Like, it's no good, man. I was feeling so much, yeah, exactly, hard to watch. Like, how can you be this clueless? It was okay, I felt like such secondhand embarrassment for it as well. And again, poor Holly is just trying to paint some really cool orcs. And she's lovely. She's so nice and is just so, like, such a good person in the community. For then to have somebody just come in and just be like, oh, like, come on. Like, can you read the room just like a little bit? Just a tiny little bit. And then also just like the, dude, like, this ain't the place for it. Ain't the place 100%, but it's the man's hobby, more gatekeeping. I think it's been quite cool because I think a lot of those people are being like, they are being like pushed away, which is good. It definitely seems to be the spot. The Scottish streamer that I mod for used to play Protective Big Brother for the other adjacent RP creators. That's nice. That is nice to hear, at least. He'd pop us and tell them to wind their necks in and take their meds, then smite them with a timeout. Which, in all honesty, I definitely feel like I'm going to be doing a lot more for Holly's stream. Because she's also an amazing creator as well. But it's just like, oh, do I need to be the one? Because she's, don't get me wrong, Holly stood on business on that stream as well, where she did go like, listen, guys, I'm stopping painting right now. She went to Facecam and was like, we're going to take a timeout and you're not going to be continuing this conversation right now. But it was just like, you know, she's unable to like properly keep an eye on chat and stuff like that while it was all kicking off. And I almost like, again, wanted to do the jump in and go, wind your neck in, man. But it did feel pretty good. It did feel very good. Probably just another day with her with the internet, unfortunately. Yeah, man, it's just, ugh. And you wonder why there doesn't want to be more females, like, in these sort of spaces. Like, you know. I think one of the things as well that I find always hilarious is that, see, the half the time, it's like, it truly is like, they're all way better artists than a lot of these people. Like, it's always crazy. They're always way better painters, and they're always way better, like, just personalities than a lot of these losers, man. Which I'm glad. It is good. Love seeing the gatekeep people get flamed by people. Piss off, you weirdos. Yeah, 100%, man. Like, I think we all need to realize that, and the good thing is again, I'm surrounded by really, really solid people and really nice people and a lovely community that all realize that we're painting toys here. We're all painting overpriced toys. Cool toys. But toys nonetheless. Holly ain't gonna take any bull from anybody, man. She's awesome. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Go to bat for Holly all the time. Monopolite, she's such a good creator and such a good streamer as well. Hit him with a banhammer. Absolutely, cat. Pull him out. Here you, get that stitch on your way home, pal. Yeah, man. I'm shite at painting, but fucking love it, and I don't care. Yeah, man. That's the thing, is like, I don't think there is such a thing as being bad at mini painting as well. Much like any art form, it is all completely how you approach it. And if you're enjoying it, that's the most important thing, dude. Like, 100%. I've never seen a single one of those people in inverted brackets there post anything that isn't a base coat of Black Templar best. Why is it always the Black Templar players? Always. That's true. It was only 30, well, plus the 800 euros to get your 3D printer. James, we're not saying anything. And for your 3D printer, dude. Oh, word salad by Cat. Absolutely. Tools don't make the product, people do. And Aurora as well. Everyone starts somewhere with art. That's the thing. It's always a rise. It's always a good... Like, I do this all the time. Right? And for regulars here, you're going to get sick of this bit, right? But this is... yeah, Wilson McFly put it perfectly there, Rob. Don't you worry, man. It's not all Black Templar painters, but it's always a Black Templar person. But yeah, to kind of to play on what Aurora kind of mentioned there as well. So this is so much soul. Your more recent stuff has lost the soul. This is my first miniature that I ever painted, like 2 years ago. This was part of a starter kit that I got when I first got back into Warhammer, and I was like, oh cool, it's got the paints, it's got the brush, it's got all the good stuff, you know. And I was really proud of this, and I was really happy, and I had so much fun doing it particularly. And I keep this around particularly just to... Plus, like, you'll appreciate it because this is the cleanest base that I've ever... base rim that I've ever done as well, right? It's got the brush. And if we compare that, obviously, to the one that I just finished, this is where... This is just a reminder of the progress that you can make and I have made, and... It's nice. It's good to just keep it around, you know. Just to go, okay, cool. Like, I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting to where I want to be, and it's not to where anybody else wants me to be. It's where I want to be with my painting, and it's where I'm so stoked just to be able to see, you know, kind of the progress that's happened. Oh, thanks, Aurora. I appreciate that. Yeah. Like, that's the thing, is I don't think this is bad, you know. It's just this is different, and this is just okay, cool. Like, it's now getting to that spot in my head where I've wanted to be. And as somebody who plays guitar as well and plays music, that's one of those things as well. It's always really satisfying to go like, well, this is where I started with my music, and this is what I'm able to do now. And again, it's not for anybody else, it's for me, and it's to keep me happy, you know, more than anything, which is always fun. I think a lot of artists can relate to that, you know, and sometimes we just need to remember what it's all for and who it's for, you know. I think it's one of the issues with social media, like, is the comparison, like, because I think comparing is good to a certain extent of going, okay, this is maybe where I compare to somebody I admire. Okay, this is what I need to work on. But in terms of comparing and going, oh, mine's is never going to look like that, I think can be quite detrimental to what you want to be doing, you know. And just take the time. The plastic is going to outlive us, so don't worry about it, you know. Yeah, Wilson, absolutely, man. Comparison's the thief of joy. It's so true. It's so true, though. Like, again, use it as a, okay, I'm using this to motivate myself to something else, but always remember these are your minis, and it's your art, and it's your music, or it's your whatever, you know, is the way to do it. But you know what? See, on a fun thing, I don't think I've used this on stream yet. I got some ink. I got some acrylic ink here, which I've already been using stuff from the Dark Art set, but this is Jaden. So make sure your hobbies steal the most joy possible. You're right. Jaden. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Remember, this isn't the Chaos Crew, man. You're over here with Prudy McPrudman. It's so easier to look at masterpieces on social media and forget how long it took them, and that usually their armies don't look like that at all. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You know, like, comparing, like, somebody's, okay, I've been working on this thing for 6 months, as a full-time artist, compared to somebody who maybe has got maximum an hour or two a night to paint a mini, you know, and at the end of the week that you look at it and you go, oh, but mine doesn't look like that. And it's like, bro, it's different circumstances, and also, like, they're gonna look sick on the table. You get to play with these. You get to go out and, like, do a bit of role play and stuff like that. It's so sick. It's so much fun. There's this one thing I'd heard years ago, I forgot where, but it's somewhere along the lines of, don't compare yourself to professionals. They've had to learn to. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Like, it applies to art, it applies to music, it applies to even, like, you know, the gym or anything like that as well. And it was fun, you know, see one of my like favorite, like, sort of things. So I used to work in a guitar store before I made content for said guitar store. But one of my favorite things I would do is I would speak to, you know, young players, or I would speak to, like, folk who are just getting into it. And it would be that sort of thing where I would play, like, a little bit of guitar, you know, by them, and they'd go like, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to play like that. And I just have to remind them and go like, don't worry, I've been doing this for like 16 years. Like, I've literally, the funniest thing is being able to obviously get yourself up to the point where you're happy with where you are with it, you know. And there's always room to improve, and there's always room to do different stuff, but seeing the journey, being part of the journey, and enjoying the journey. That's what it's all about, chat. And it applies to miniature painting as well. Don't forget that. It totally does. Oh, Molly, what's happening? Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. I always compare myself to you, Kieran, so I know how much more I need to work on my minis to mog me. Exactly. Know that you just need to get this guy done, and that's it. Mr. Streamer. That's all we need. That's all we need. The best person to compare your work is always your previous work. Absolutely, Marley. So much does. Absolutely. Yeah, it's just, you know, to be able to look at your stuff and go, okay, I did something different than the next time. Or you look at your previous work and you go, well, I've locked in. Excuse me. I've locked in on that. Perfect. Okay, sick. That's always a fun thing to do. You know, as opposed to comparing yourself to professionals that are on Instagram and anything like that. Should always be to mog Stacked Overdrive. I'm so easily mogged. I think I need to get that's the new emote, chat, right? Mogged Overdrive. Ah, bugger. Okay, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna do it on the little bionic eye as well. God, this white ink. I'm dying to put this white ink through an airbrush. I think it'll come through like really nicely. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I guess I can do the contrast paint now for the eyes. That's probably where I want to be. Oh, my coaster stuck to that. Honestly, my fiance is not going to believe what happened tonight. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I had an absolutely insane thing happen. I think there's positive comparison too. Like, don't give yourself a hard time if you're not as good as someone else, but study their work and techniques, because there's a great way to learn and better your own techniques. That's the good line in that. I think I mentioned something kind of roughly around that as well, as where you go, oh well, what can I learn from this? You know, certainly don't take it as a defeat that someone, as you know, 100%. I think it was what Kat said there as well. Was like, if there's a professional, you know, they had to learn to get there as well. So you go, okay, cool. Well, what can I take away from this is, you know, to actually kind of better, I guess, whatever avenue you want to go down. And it's always that, you know, like the first time you try something, maybe it's not the exact way you wanted it to be, but certainly the second time you're going to be closer. And then the third time you're going to be even closer. And then the fourth time you're going to be even closer. And it's just about like taking away those little tiny victories. Again, it really plays into. And Jaden, you should be proud of your stuff, man, as well. Like, honestly, so chat, Chalksy in the chat there, right? I got a chance to not only meet the homie, but I got to play some tabletop games with him as well, which was absolutely amazing. And to see his army across the table from mine, bro, they looked so cool. They looked so sick, man. You should be so proud of how they looked, man. It's really good. Really good, man. Which is why you made the No Fish Friday, brother. Aurora, I definitely have definitely learned most looking at others' artwork. Seeing another's technique and perspective can make you think outside your box. You know what? That puts it absolutely perfectly, because I learned this from when I played in my band and stuff like that. When I would be writing a song, okay, so I would have a section that I'd be working on, or I'd have a whole bunch of a song, and I'd go, okay, cool. I've thought about this for the song. I've been working on it for hours at this point, for years. You know, for some of these songs, and I think it's done. And then to have somebody else look at it and go, oh, but what about this? And I go, I've never thought about that. And that's so cool. Oh my god, you've improved this so much. Just because I've had another set of eyes on it as well. Or just to have that person go like, have you tried this? Or what if we take it from this, and something like that as well, you know? It's great. It's really, really good. Just get some mileage on your brush. Absolutely. You ain't going to get better unless you start dipping it in some paint, brother. No way, you doing a tournament with Jack, man? Hell yeah. I'm dying to get into a tourney, man. I want to play way more games, like, truly. Holy. Since getting back into painting from a massive break, the coolest thing I've found is just how easy it is to find out how techniques are done. Back in the day, you learned through White Dwarf, which I have a new issue of White Dwarf just behind there, actually. Or someone who wasn't gatekeeping in their knowledge in your local GW. Yeah, man. And I think, like, again, this is Club Me kind of playing on what you were saying there. Like, the fact that there are so many creators, like, on YouTube, and, I mean, I spent a whole bunch of time. I had somebody ask me how I did something on Twitch, and I was more than happy to tell them what to do. Now, I'm not any world-class painter, but I'm happy to spread any information that I have to help somebody achieve their goals. And, you know, if I had the ability to go into YouTube when I was younger to figure out how something is painted, like, oh my goodness, I would have so much better time, instead of like, oh, well, you know, the guy in the shop is just telling me to paint it. And I'm like, okay, cool. What does that mean? It's one of those things I would love to, I would love to get my fiance to, like, just do a little bit of painting, but only to do, like, a slap chop or something like that. I'd love to see how she kind of felt like the process was, and to have something kind of come to life so quickly. You know, I think that would be really rewarding to see, like, her take on that. I think it would be, I think she'd have a lot more fun than maybe she expects. Plus, I would get to share the hobby with somebody I love, which is very nice. That would be really cool. Buy Spong, bro. I said, oh, can't paint Warhammer. Just buy Warhammer. It's fine. Just buy loads of sprues, man. Oh, my beloved Rhinox hides. You may nearly be finished. Goated paint, man. Absolutely goated paint. To print my stuff. But then I'd need to bring you to the UK to go to Warhammer World as well. It would be a two-way trip, and then I need to drive you back, and it would be a whole thing. Easy. I'm glad you stuck around, Aurora. I do appreciate you spending a little bit of time over here on the artsy side as well. Other than the jump scares that I get. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate that. The jump scares that I've got set for my subs and my bits and stuff like that as well, because there needs to be that little tiny bit of chaos, you know. But no, I appreciate getting to meet a little the art side of Twitch, but then also just like fellow creatives. It's always fun. I like to hear about people's processes. I like to hear about what people love, and I love to hear about all that sort of stuff. We're a nice bunch here, aren't we? We're a lovely lot. Except when you're chatting about me, but then that's fair, right? You all need to slag me off for sure. Club me, yeah, no worries. I won't completely dox myself, but I live in Glasgow, but originally I am from the east coast of Scotland, so I have a bit of a sort of funny mix of an accent, which I can kind of turn it up a wee bit more if I want to sound like I'm from Glasgow, eh? Or Ken, I can sound like I'm from Dundee, a wee bit more like sing-songy like that, eh? Like if I really want to, but I'm kind of putting on my like performance voice. It's okay, yeah, kind of be doxed now, aye. Where I'm from and where I am. It's funny, I love arts and crafts, but I mainly hang about the Minecraft community on Twitch. I'm not sure why I've never ventured it this way. Well, I'm glad that you've spent a little bit of time over here as well, because that kind of mixes in. The arts and crafts stuff does mix with the creativity of Minecraft, which that's always if I want to spend a little bit of time there. If I want to, you know, that itch that comes every once in a while when you're just like, I need to go play Minecraft, man. That's what happens. Ask me what kind of accent I have. I don't even think I've got an accent. Just standard, just neutral, like neutral accent there, cat. Yeah, that has popped up for, smart detection for an address there as well. I don't know. Where even is that? Hold on a minute. Did you just pull just a random address in Glasgow? Yeah, I'm glad. It's not where I am. That was it. You just went, okay, Glasgow. That's a dump where you clicked as well, man, for sure. It was in Dundee the other day. It's like the scene from the early days of The Walking Dead. Beautiful city, though. Yeah, man. Ugh, Dundee's a weird one. It's such a weird city, man. Like, honestly, just like so much potential, but just like savage. The only reason I go is just because my parents, obviously. I just go see my folks. That's really it. Oh, thanks, Aurora. There's still folk who can't understand my accent, though. Like, I do kind of get it a little bit, like, here and there. People are like, oh, I don't know what you said. And I'm like, wait, what? Is my accent, like, really that strong? Because again, I kind of feel like I put on like a bit of a, like, you just nod along. Chris Nihilus, hi, what's going on, man? Over on YouTube. How are you, dude? Thanks for stopping in. We're painting some blood angels. One day I'll travel to the homelands and learn the true meaning of regional accents. True regional. Yep, I agree. That's all you need to do. Just smile and wave, man. Just smile and wave. The only time I found myself having to translate my creator for chat was when he was role playing with another Scottish player. Oh, trust. See if I get an like another Scottish like collab or anything like that, we'll be so, because we speak so fast is the thing. We'll not be able to be understood at all. Yeah, exactly. You watch like enough of Limmy, man. See when Limmy really gets into it as well. Which Limmy, #1 Scottish streamer, Stacked Overdrive number two. I think that's how. I think after tonight, definitely number 2 over here. Good, I'm doing the bass from a second defiler. Oh yeah, let's go. Clem, good timing, superb timing. Oh, nice, Chris. What faction are you doing your defiler for, man? It's like when people visit Canada in deep winter and learn the true meaning of cold. Oh, jeez, oh man. That's cold that I would never understand. That's a new level. Right. I think maybe do a little bit of silver on this, I think that's maybe a good shout. We'll do a little bit of that. Creations of Bile, an old school Emperor's Children player, didn't switch to the new armory. I like Fabius more than Fulgrim anyway. Sick, man. Oh, that's sick. I've listened to, like, I loved the Fulgrim Horus Heresy book, especially Fabius Bile in that, man. He was doing some stuff in that book. It was wilding, man. Fabulous Bill. Minus 55 Celsius is the worst I've had the pleasure of. Minus 55. What? Holy. How do you deal with that? Notice a lot of Americans struggle with Scottish accents. I don't know if it's because I'm first-gen Irish American and raised around UK and Irish accents. That is easier for me, but I don't find you at least a bit difficult to understand. Thank you, Aurora. I do certainly try and I try to not be so, because I used to speak a lot faster, like before I started like doing content for like a job and stuff like that. And this is before the job I do now, which is obviously I'm self-employed now with a mix of things, but I used to speak quite fast, I found, and I was very okay, we're gonna do this and a little bit mumbly and stuff like that as well. So I've definitely tried, but definitely if you have experienced a lot more like UK accents, and if you have a little bit of obviously Irish family and stuff like that as well, you'll be totally fine. You'll be totally grand. Emperor forbid the Space Marine have a hobby. Emperor forbid an apothecary have a little side gig, man, you know? God forbid. God forbid. Right. See, that was that little Scottish coming out there as well, with the rolled R's, with the rolled R's. That's me playing deep into it right now, chat. Oh my goodness! Haggis, what is happening, dude? Thank you so much for the re-up of the Prime, man. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. How are you doing, man? You alright? You wear a small wardrobe of layers and do your best to deal with your teeth freezing your lips and your eyes getting a little icy. Just a little icy. Just a tiny little bit icy. Haggis, hope you've been having a good time, man. We're literally just as we're chatting about Scottish accents, man. Surely with all the subs today, you can afford like a half a box of Warhammer right now. A little box of Warhammer's a treat. After all the new subs that have popped by. You know what? Maybe I will treat myself. Why not, right? Why not? Half of my family are over there. I've been tons of times. Haven't been lucky enough to visit Scotland though. Bucket list for sure. And we will welcome you with open arms as well, Aurora. We're a very welcoming nation. Excuse me. We'd love to have you over. All good, cheers. Just Kit Bash, Death Company, Jump Pack Boys. I'm very buzzing to share. Man, those I saw them in the Discord earlier. I've got the same wings that I used for my Sanguinary Guard. How good are those wings, man? They are so sick. They are so sick. Stoked to see your Death Company with them on, man. New finesse is the unofficial language in my area. Oh, Phantom, originating from Newcastle, the unofficial south of Scotland. bunch of Geordies, right? That's what it is, isn't it? I've only been to Newcastle once. I really liked it. Half a box. Have you seen the price? So sick. Plus, the guy who does my prints only charges £1 fit. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. I paid a lot more for that. Oh, pour one out. Pour one out. F's in the chat for Wilson McFly for the price in New Zealand Warhammer, dude. Oh, bruh. You got that savage tax on there, man. Like, oh. So let's compare, right? So like the Armageddon box over here was, what was that? Like £180 or something like that. I think I did get it a little bit cheaper, but what are G-Dub selling it for? Like, let's say 200. How much is it over there? How much is like an Armageddon box in New Zealand? Have the crunchies and flakes ready. We don't get them here and it's criminal. Oh, savage Aurora. Yeah, don't you worry. There'll be plenty and thousands of cans of Iron Brew. Aye, 185, right? There we go. Computer, bring up the price of Armageddon in New Zealand. Computer, how much is Wilson McFly getting shafted? Oh, that's not very nice, computer. Computer, how much is Warhammer in New Zealand? I like that Runtherd and Grotz is basically inflation proof, like the Costco hot dog. James Workshop will never charge more than £20 for a box of Grotz, man. I think that would be the final straw, wouldn't it, Phantom? If like they had the audacity to pull up like, oh, it's now £30 for some Grotz. You'd be like, nope. We riot. And I'm not talking about a we riot, as in W-E-E. I'm saying we, collectively we. We riot. We purple burglar alarm. Hey, I did okay there. I did that one not too bad. Purple burglar alarm. Oh, dude. 525. Brother, I don't even know what that like relates to in obviously UK, but it certainly ain't gonna be that price. Listen, join the Discord, and if anything comes up, it'll be cheaper just to send it to you, bro. Holy. I mean, even still, that's an extra like 70 quid on there. That's like an entire, like, you know, I mean, it's not a combat patrol now, but... Oh, I'm allergic to those prices. Holy. Oh. Thank you, Aurora. Hi, Nibby. One of my cats has just come in. Oh! How peculiar. Hold on, let me update it. Is it still... That seems alright, that one there. That one seems to work. I think oh, you know what? The one on my home page won't work. Let me change that. Thank you. Thanks, Kat, for bringing that to my attention there. Let me just click on that. Let me change the front page one. Let me do that. I might need to change this. Oh no, there we go. Edit panels. Discord. Where are you? Links to Discord invite. Cool. There we go. That's sorted. Thank you. Thank you, Kat, for bringing that to my attention. Rosigerous, thank you so much for the follow there. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just check that works as well. Update invalid. Uh-oh. Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining this stream. I'm painting some blood angels as you join in there, but how are you, Ro? Do you paint much yourself? You do anything, any miniature painting? How did you find me? Always keen to know. Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. It's been an incredible stream tonight. It's been really fun. Super fun. We're painting some blood angels. Painting some warhammer as we're at it. For those coming to Scotland, you need to familiarise yourself with the song Your Da sells Avon. Absolutely. Got so much ready to prime, but the weather's been ass this week. Oh man, you've been building loads of stuff. Your dad sells Avon in New Zealand. Oh, that's peak, man. That's peak. Oh. So yeah, the Discord's link now works on the home page, and also !Discord will bring that up as well, for anyone who wants to see some cool minis and stuff like that as well. Definitely sorted that out. Two months to 2K, brother. Holy. How much are you rolling with now? Like 1,000? I used to be into anti-MLM activism, so love a good your dad sells Avon insults. Molly, have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by, as always. Appreciate that. Hell yeah, Ro, that's sick. You must be you have you tried out the new Warhammer weapons in Helldivers? The bolt pistol and obviously the melter gun and all that sort of stuff as well. They look sick. Just over 1k. Need to pick up some vehicles, but they'll do most of the heavy lifting points wise. Yeah, and also obviously there'll be some major changes for us Space Marine players, considering the new codex and all that sort of stuff as well. So you might end up not needing as much as you maybe need, man. I've heard some really good things, Ro, about the bolt pistol and stuff like that. Apparently, it is very OP, which is only a good thing, isn't it? It's only a great thing. Now, I appreciate you stopping by. We are over here just chilling, painting some Warhammer, all the good stuff. There was a humongous Twitch event that happened in the chat tonight, which very, very fun. I can't wait to watch the VOD back and see all the lovely chaos that happens. Might try and grab a second Dread too. Are you gonna go Brutalis, or are you just gonna go another Redemptor, or a Ballistus one, so that can just hang back and do all the shoosting in the back, man? Oh man, the Wanks on all fours was crazy. I laughed at that for weeks, bruh. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so funny. I didn't try yet because maybe I'm very obsessed with Project Zomboid. Maybe just a bit. I've heard good things as well. I'm predominantly a Elden Ring or Space Marine 2 player at the moment. Might go Bally, probably Redemptor though. Just, you can always get the autocannon variant of that, right? Let me go paint more Slaanesh, huh? I found myself with 2 Dread Space Marine Force, however. Don't even like Marines. That's like, it's giving the, I'm not even meant to be in work today. I don't even like Marines. I think the good thing is that I don't really... I mean, this is covering well. I might need to do 2 coats on some of these bits with this silver. Ooh, yeah. Almost. Because yeah, I'm still building my list as well, Jaden. Where, like, for Space Marines anyway, that I might do a Death Company Brutalis Dreadnought, or it's just known as the Death Company Dreadnought. Just because I've got the chance to actually do it, you know? Like, it's kind of a cool, like, obviously opportunity to run something that no other army can do. And I think I was reading its rules last night as well, and it is cracked, man. Like, it is... It's basically, it's like if something attacks it, it can charge it. And I'm like, oh my god. And then it means I can just run a regular Redemptor as well, you know? Girl painting, what's happening? Hello. Hello. Why is Duolingo so needy, man? Where's the lesson you owe me? Oh, dude, those Grey-Tide Brutalis bits look so cool. I've not built it yet. He's still in his box. I haven't put him together yet, but he's here. He's ready. Yeah, that's true, and he would just be Death Company colors, I guess, you know, which is fine. Oh, sorry, girl painting. It is just it's my Scottish mannerisms coming out there. What is happening is just colloquial term for how are you. We're too busy chatting about Scottish stuff, which I've got it now in my head. Yeah, sorry. What's happening is just how are you? Ain't finished painting mine yet, but the grey tie bits are class, man. They look so sick. Like, especially like the little like chassis like on the front and stuff. They're just like, they're so much more ornate, which I think is cool. Girl painting, sorry to hear about that. When it's everything as well, that sucks. I hope things get a little bit better. For sure. It's just being old. I mean, to be fair, I'm certainly feeling it from sitting down a lot more these days. Certainly feeling it on my back, which annoyingly is my my desk is a stand-up desk, but I've got too many lights connected to it, if anything. Kat, thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out for a little bit tonight, and for being part of that wonderful, wonderful Twitch mod raid that happened earlier. That was that absolute highlight. I hope you have a fantastic day. Hopefully chat again soon. Hope you have a nice night. Short version of what's happening, troops. Caps at 45 degrees and a wee bottle of bucket or MD. Or mandatory. You stand up from bed and your body randomly decides it's hurting today. That's it, with a big old groan as well, with a big ugh, which I've been doing a lot. A big old groan. Side of his head and all that. Ironically, it makes the wheel of torture sound well. It does it too. That. Oh, I did want to paint that gold though, didn't I? Okay. So that guy there, and then... Annoyingly, that dude does have 2 of his weapons out though, so... I need to do that, which is kind of annoying, but there's not that much on him. It's fine. Plus, it's one of the newer bolters as well, so it's okay. Oh, let's go. Girl painting, you weren't affected by any of the stuff being put to Legends, were you? Like, you didn't have like a tactical squad or anything like that, right? Yo, Sergeant Camo, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that, thank you. Phantom, right, gotta bounce and put the child to bed. Have a great rest of stream. Dude, thank you so much for hanging out a little. Thank you very much. Oh, Grey 101 over on YouTube there. Glad you can live the dream. Thank you so much. Yeah, trying. Certainly doing it. Things are up and down, but you know, I've kind of never been sort of this happy in a while, which is cool, you know, if I can. Oh, you know what? I was adamant. I was adamant that I was going to buy a Predator. Like, I was like, I don't like any of the new Grav tanks. I want to buy a Predator. I think it's a cooler tank. Can't now. Suppressors as well. Jeez, oh. What are they now? They're now just as the like the Gravis ones, aren't they? I can't remember the name of those ones, but why have you done this, GW? What colour do I... Oh, I need to do their knees black as well. That's what I need to do. Well, investing in Firstborn since 8th edition was foolish anyway. Yeah, since Primaris came out, it's like... And the Rhino has always been on the kind of being threatened to be upgraded, right? My friend had a Vindicator, Hammerfall, Bunker, Stormraven, Interceptor, Centurions, and a small suppressed squad. Oh, his army. Oh, Grey. Rip to your friends. Oh, F's in the chat. Oh, to pay respect to Grey's friend's army. Yo, dude, that one dude Lee, what's happening? Sorry. Oh, a spooky ghost. I was so close to buying a Vindicator for my Flesh Tearers, just dodged that bullet. Man, it's just, I hope that they, like, I don't know. I hope they don't go full grav tanks. Like, you know, but that's nothing next to my Stormcast Eternals army completely gone. Have they wiped a bunch of Stormcast off as well? I mean, not obviously with a 40k update, but like, I thought AOS stuff was maybe a little bit more, I don't know, evergreen. Am I being naive for the corporate company? No, totally missed that. Totally missed that. I'm only just kind of like dipping my my toe into AOS stuff. Oh wow. And for AOS to be like obviously not a new game, but you know it's early in its additions, for them to wipe like stuff off. Woofed. That's savage. Whoa! Ro, thank you so much for the bits there and the jump scare, which is mandatory over on the stream if you ever donate or give any subs or anything. Love your stream, buddy. Just lurking here while I finish my work. Thank you for being such a warming welcome. See ya. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Hope the rest of your shift goes okay. Appreciate the jump scare and the bits. Let's go. Bring back the Zotes and Deredio Dreadnoughts. I just want my box knot, boys. I just want a little boxy boy. Like, come on. Is that too much to ask? I have seen a place that does they do like shorter legs for your Dreadnought though, which that seems kind of fun, right? And I could still run a Redemptor or something like that. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Like, especially if you've spent, like, what, 2 editions investing in an army for, you know, it's not a new IP, but it is a new IP, obviously, in terms of a game system. A restart for them to just, like, wipe out a bunch of your minis that you've paid for. Like, I get it for Firstborn stuff. Some of that stuff has been going since, like, you know, the early 2000s. But come on, like, yeah, that sucks. That's not great. Hammerfall bunkers were so new. I mean, they came out like in the time that I've been back in the hobby, whereas Firstborn were there when I first got in. Like, the tactical squad was my first mini box of Warhammer that I bought, you know? Jeez, oh man. Oh, big F for Paul and his Centurions, man. You know what's funny? I was watching... I watched a little bit of Eons of Battle's new video, and I also watched a video of Bricky talking about obviously the updates and stuff like that. And both of them said that they reached out to Paul and were like, dude, are you okay? Yeah, they're just done, man. They're just done. Which, according to Jay of Eons of Battle, they are, in comparison to, like, the... what are they called again? What's the... they're not mutilators. Are they mutilators? The chaos, like, big chunky lads. What I cannot understand is why people are bickering about the suppressors now being inceptors. Are the stat sheets different on them, girl painting? You'll certainly know more than me. Obliterators. Oh, thanks, Wilson. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, and Haggis as well. Mutilators and obliterators. Yeah, there's it was I think it was Jay from obviously Ian's a Battle mentioning that there's kind of nothing like that on the Space Marine sides, because obviously like Termies are their own thing, but Chaos have got Termies as well. I guess that's another thing as well. I wouldn't mind some Terminators in my army as well, just because they're cool. Like, if we're going Blood Angels, it would need to be the Assault. Like, if we're going lore-wise, like Assault Terminators would be pretty good, but I think just some standard Termies would be quite fun. Like, so iconic, you know? They wield alt cannons, strength 7 weapons. What's the problem with being a stand-in for strength 7 plasma cannons? I mean, that's the thing. If their stat sheets are lining up close enough, yeah. Oh, you just do 5 of them, man. Jeez, oh. I've had a few experiences with painting Termies. I mean, I still do, to be fair. I want to do a project where I paint all... I want to do like all the loyalist chapters in Terminators. Hold on, let me pull some of them out because I'm actually really happy with something. Let's have a look, see at all of them, shall we? Why not? So this is all the ones I've done so far. So I am close. Like, I bought the Leviathan Termies off of eBay. To which actually the Leviathan Captain. So I completely stripped him and did him as a Blood Angels. Like, this was before I'd really settled on that I was going to do a Blood Angels army. But I was like, well, I've got this guy. I may as well paint him as a Blood Angel, so I've got a Termy Captain. Which was loads of fun. He's got his big Blood Angels logo on the back of the cape, which is cool. But this guy was cool. I liked him. Oh, Club Me, thank you. Cheers. But then the rest of the project, so we have 2, 4, 6, 7. I've only got 2 left. What have I got left to do? I've got Iron Hands and what's the other chapter I've not done? So Ultramarines, this was the first one. These are different varying levels of like my painting journey as well. We have Ultramarines, we have Blood Angel, which can we just compare the difference in the paint that I'm using just now? So this is like Mephiston Red, and then this is the Dark Arts stuff here. So you can really see the difference in them. Like of Alpha Legion, yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's the Dark Arts paints that I use compared to like standard G-dub like Mephiston Red there, which we can also see the painting journey too, right? But yeah, it's a different vibe, isn't it? It's like obviously like it's much more muted and much more kind of like chill, but I really like the way that this scheme's coming out compared to, again, if I had a full army of like bright red like that. And obviously like you can even just compare it to like this is the color like pre like oil wash and stuff like that as well. So it's you know, it's all right. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. So that was Blood Angel. I then had a nightmare with doing an Imperial Fist one, but I eventually got there. But this is what it is. This is my first time painting with yellow, which I just used a speed paint for it, and it was what a nightmare, chat. Oh my god. I couldn't tell you, Gray. Could not tell you. Hopefully soon. I then did a Deathwing there, which this was alright. Could have been better, but it looks okay. He's got like good battle damage and stuff to him, which looks alright. Cool minis, man. Cool minis. I actually used a lot of contrast paints, just even on the red and stuff as well, so that could be better. And then I kind of started to lock in a little bit more with like this is the only Space Wolf that I've ever done. Which, this guy's alright. This guy's kind of cool. I like the blue. I do really like the blue, even though I don't really like Space Wolves. And then my most favourite one out of that lot is the Salamander that I did. Just because of his cool, like, flame details, his flame decals that he's got. Which is sick. And then the last one I did was a Raven Guard Assault Terminator, which I did for... It was for a shop. I did like a collab with it. I really like the crux on this one. I feel the colours and the crux like really kind of stand out, which I thought were cool. And I tried more of like a volumetric like kind of black on this as well, which is done okay. And I taped a little raven thing to his dick there. Which, cool sculpt though. Very cool sculpt. So yeah, Iron Hands and... God, who the hell am I forgetting? Ultramarine, Blood Angel, Raven Guard, Salamander, Imperial Fists, Space Wolves, Dark Angels. We are missing an Iron Hands and... Chat, who am I missing? Who am I forgetting? Which Legion am I missing? Oh my god. I'm actually blanking right now. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it. We've got Iron Hands and White Scars. Thank you, girl painting. It's White Scars. Oh my goodness, it's the White Scars. Oh, poor Can. Forgot him. The white one. Ugh, the really white one. But yeah, we got there. We got there. Templars could be a cool add to that, seeing as though they're considered more of an actual, like, army rather than Imperial Fists, right? Not flipping thingy, though. Not, what do you call it? Crimson Fists. Oh, rip to Pedro Cantor. Am I right? Poor guy's been legends. Which, not even a hint at a new model. Poor guy, man. My homie. Ventress as well. Did he not just get a new model? I know, right? How did they wipe him out literally on Armageddon? They're in the middle of like the biggest wah that they've seen in so long. And our man who's actually got like generational beef with the orcs ain't nowhere to be seen. We literally will get a new Calgar model before we get Pedro Cantor back. Look how they massacred my boy. My boy. lucky knife. I mean, I worked for a guitar company. I guess you can kind of call that music industry. Music retail more than anything. And then music marketing, I guess. Alberic de Bordeaux. Well met, good citizen. May the lady watch over you. What brings you before the Duke of Bordeaux? Hello, Albernick. How are you? Thank you for stopping by on YouTube. Give me back my Gabriel Seth GW. Give me back my angry, bald chapter master. They haven't legended him yet, dude. They haven't done it yet. Flesh Tearers will get their time. They will get their time. Trust, I believe in you. We just have to believe. And that'll do. And, oh god, he's got way more silver than any paint upon his wee bionic eye, and also he's got the tubes. The wee power tubes there as well. No! Oh, dude, I forgot about that! Oh, no! Oh, I was there, Gandalf. Damn, man. What's up with them just doing this like, oh, well, you can just run it as like a captain. Oh, dude. Rip, man. I particularly did love Gabriel Seth in the Devastation of Baal books, man. He was great. Raptor's army now consists of 5 intercessors, 3 aggressors with bolt gun gauntlets, 5 infiltrators, and a captain with power fist and plasma pistol. What would I paint next? What did you just finish? Were you doing infiltrate? Were you doing tank scroll painting? What was it you just finished? But you run these hands. Do the captain then, because if you've just done I would go with the captain just because it's just one thing, and also you can put a little bit more time into it if you want to. I always kind of like to do like
Space Marines attack!
Yo! Epic Duck with the raid of 19. Thank you so much for the raids. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Epic Duck. I hope you had a fantastic stream. My name is Stacked Overdrive. I am also known as Kieran. No worries at all, man. You go pick up the kids. You got to do your stuff. Thank you. Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Hello, Raiders. My name is Kieran. I'm Stacked Overdrive painting. I'm currently painting up my Armageddon intercessors just now as Blood Angels. We got them here, which I just finished off one the other day as well. Here's my ancient. Here he is. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying that was your options of what you've got to paint next. What's on your pile of potential that you can paint? I thought that was where you're saying your potential was there. I hope you had a great stream, Epic Duck. Thanks for the raids there. Appreciate that. What do I need to do now? I need to do the. I kinda got all the bionic eye stuff for sure. Which, hold on, I'll change the settings of my camera a little bit so y'all can see. But yes, I'm a miniature painter from Scotland. For anyone who has stopped by, you can check out my stuff on Stacked Overdrive Painting if you want, or over here on Twitch where I stream 3 times a week. Slight change to tonight's schedule. I usually am not on a Friday night, but I decided to jump on and see what the nighttime on Twitch was like, and it's been very exciting so far. So thanks for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Has anybody been absolutely savagely burnt by the changes to GW's stuff? The first one, I'm a wee guy. And I paint regular human size stuff. That's usually how that works. I'm a tiny, tiny painter. Hold me close, oh tiny painter. To be fair, I think I do need to go over some of those edges again with the silver particularly. Actually, that's not too bad. It's doing okay. Wow. I think I'll definitely... Yeah, because of... Pile of Shame is 6 Eradicators with Meltas, 3 Suppressors, now Interceptors, 3 Eradicators, a Scriptor, Assault Intercessor, Infernus Marines, 5 Terminators, 2 Servo Turrets, 1 Quad ATV, 6 Bites, Terminator Captain, and a Redemptor Dreadnought. Yeah, maybe I would maybe go personally. Kind of the thing on like kind of what like I was saying, if you were going to focus on just one thing, you know, like after you've done like a squad, it's maybe a shout to do in a partridge in a pear tree. I would personally, I'd maybe want to do like the Dreadnought or one of the other vehicles, maybe an army of shame. Shame. There's no shame, there's only potential. Remember, pile of potential. I see. I mean, I guess maybe just paint the thing that like makes the most sense to you then. Like in terms of like for obviously your list. Depends how quickly you want to get on the table, I guess. He belongs to your Crimson Vow Marines, not for your Raptors. I see. Yeah, I guess it just it depends what you're wanting to do with like your squads and stuff like that. Like if you want some chaff, obviously the Assault Intercessors, Infernus Marines can maybe be like a good obviously like crowd control stuff and all that, but because the Flamers now, do they ignore cover now? Is that a thing? I'm kind of more Melta heavy with my sister's army, but I don't have as many Flamers in there. Is that it? Is that as many bits as I need done there? Yeah, alright. I see. I guess just rule of cool then. Fire in it. Yeah, I didn't know if that was a new one. Yeah, this is true. This is very true. For a sister's main, I certainly don't be. I don't be painting much on stream as a Sisters fan, but I do have. Jeez, oh. I got my Hospitaller that she's needing some more paint done on her. See, the problem is that I find that doing the like Sisters on stream is a bit more difficult, just because they've got so many more like fiddly bits on them. I need to really lock in when I paint Sisters, but Hospitallers is nearly done, and then I've got the base there as well, which sick base, man, with the with like the incapacitated sister that's on the base with a helmet and all that sort of stuff. Oh, it's so sick. It's so much fun. Where is my... There we go. Right, chat. I'm gonna call that there, I think. Let's find somebody to raid. Right. I just want to take the moment again. We had an incredibly insane stream tonight for such a massive, obviously, milestone in my personal life and my creator life. It was so sick. We got like raided by the actual like Twitch account. Bunch of moderators were in here providing so many vibes. New subs, we got loads of bits, so many follows, we beat so many goals tonight. My voice is actually like shot from the hype and from yapping for ages as well, because you know how it be. You know how it be, chat. But I honestly take a little drink there as well. John Twitch came here. Jaden, thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Hope you have a good one. The yeah, I want to give a massive thanks to everybody again, just for I don't know, just supporting the channel and just being really sound and being really fun, and spending a lot of time with me while I paint up my little models. Now, I'll be back next Tuesday. This was a slightly different, like, obviously just seeing what the vibe was for obviously doing a slightly later night stream might be something I consider kind of going forward, especially considering tonight was lots of fun. But the yeah, Wilson, thank you, man. Come and catch the Discord as well, man. Which actually did I never did post it in thingy in the into YouTube. I'm gonna do that now. Here it is, right here. This is for you if you want to check it out. But yes, I don't need to pin that. That's fine. Cool. Right, chat. Tonight's been awesome. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. You can check out my stuff over on Stacked Overdrive Painting, which is on Instagram, and also the obviously on Twitch. I appreciate all the new follows. I appreciate all that sort of stuff as well. I'm emotionally drained after this one because this was absolutely massive. But thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna there's Crazy MCR Angel. She seems to be painting some Fallout minis over here, which seems very cool. So I think let's go raid them. Be sure to follow. Be sure to obviously say hello. All that sort of stuff as well. I'll catch you guys next week, and again, you can check out all my stuff wherever you want to. But until next time, chat, we're gonna go over and raid Crazy MCR Angel. Let's go stop in, say hello, hello. Yeah, until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.
My laptop's just